Oh, God dog it. All right. Woo! Are you guys okay, bro? I'm just curious. Are you guys okay? Or have you guys lost your minds? What the fuck happened? What the fuck is going on, man? Oh my. What's going on? What's happening to my camera? Bro, my cam is all fucked. Look like I'm. What the fuck is going on? Bruh. Oh my god. Bruh, what? Properties. Deactivate, activate. Fam. It's a chroma. What the fuck? I'm trying to think. I think it may just be. This is weird. What's all this bullshit about? Nah, it's like my settings all just went to hell. And it's. What the fuck? Hold on, I may have to restart OBS. Because this shit is acting retarded. Oh, man. Tendernism. Who gives a fuck? What's wrong with y'all? Nobody gives a damn about no tenderism. What the fuck? It's like my color, all my color coding is all just all fucked. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. Shit is crazy, bro. Fuck me. And it's like now they got me looking like I'm fucking like I'm a fucking zombie. Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. FBI, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the camera. Got me looking like I'm a fucking like a crackhead or some shit. Like the color's all fucked up. God, dog it, man. I don't even know what happened, man. You know what? I just need another computer. I think that's what it is. I just need another computer. Or OBS is tripping, fam. Maybe that. Maybe it's just because OBS is fucking garbage. That's the only thing that I can think of is OBS is fucking trash. Just absolute fucking dog shit. What new rig you thinking about? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just really fucking tired of dealing with this bullshit. So freaking tired of dealing with it, bruh. Like the hue is all off. Everything is all off.
Welcome to the Amazing Army.
And I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense because it was just perfect the last time that I was using it. So it doesn't make any sense that the shit would just be off. So I'm just like, I just don't understand. Like, why is it all fucked up now? Like, what the... Alright, this shit is just all fucked. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like fixing it right now, so... Thank you for speaking your mind, Lucas. Man, I do what I can, but hold on. Let me turn this stupid fucking music down. What is wrong with you people? That's why I really want to find out. Because are you guys actually retarded? That's what I want to know. Are you guys actually fucking retarded when it comes to the Don Lemon shit? Do you understand how many fucking retarded ass comments I saw? People are like, Lucas, what happened to you? Oh, you were grifting? Is that what happened? You're a grifter? You're a grifter? You're a grifter? I'm like, holy fuck, man. I've got to become like a billionaire or some shit. Because there's no way in fucking God's green earth I'm going to be beholden to a bunch of fucking retards. There's no fucking way, bruh. I'd rather fucking die. I'd rather fucking die. Let me just be clear on that one. There's no fucking way. Mofos don't want truth. They just want fucking slop. That's what I've realized. These motherfuckers, no wonder black people are in the situation we're in. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you dumb fucks? Huh? Nigga fucking lied. You niggas are talking about, Lucas, this isn't it, man. This isn't it, bro. What do you mean this isn't it? I'm not the one that fucking lied. You niggas just want us to turn the other fucking cheek? What? I don't understand. You don't say anything? When mofo gets caught just bold-faced lying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Anyways. Tired of trying to fix this camera. I think it may just be the camera settings or some shit that went haywire. But, like, there was some stupid shit in those comment section, man. Some real dumb shit. Well, Lucas, he didn't lie. What the fuck you mean he didn't lie? We have it in fucking 4K that the nigga was lying. Talking about a misdemeanor isn't a crime. Bitch, what? Then niggas try to argue with me in the comments about, well, it's not a crime. It's a civil violation. Bitch, you don't think I know the difference between a civil fucking infraction or whatever and a crime? You dumb fuck. Do you know where I'm at? Do you know where I'm from? I'm fucking LA, bro. The fuck you talking about? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Huh? Huh? Motherfucker's trying to tell me. You just don't get it, man. No, bitch, you don't get it. You don't fucking understand. Telling me I don't understand the difference. What the fuck? I wish y'all had that same fucking energy when it came to anything black. That's what I would say. I wish y'all had that same fucking energy when it came to anything black, bruh. Cause hot damn, you niggas is fucking stupid, bro. Just straight fucking retards. Arguing with one black chick. I was like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my comment section with your dumb fucking self, let me just be real fucking clear, real clear. Okay, real fucking clear in case y'all fucking maybe, I don't know, happen to fall upon this channel and you came across something. Let me just real fucking clear right now. All right? Anything promoting Democrats is because we're between a rock and a hard place. All right? Let me just be real clear. I don't fuck with y'all like that. Okay? I don't fuck with y'all like that. Just so we're clear. So don't get it confused like, oh, he's the homie now and let's no. No. What I would like is for black people to shove their fucking black fucking foot up the Democrats' goddamn ass. All right? That's what I would like. Because one thing I've realized is that there is no fucking fiduciary responsibility that these parties have. Republicans don't have any fucking responsibility to white people, bro. None. As we can see. Democrats don't have any fucking responsibility to fucking niggas. Who gives a fuck if you vote for a Democrat? Fuck you. Suck my dick. Now, you would think that after a few fucking years, a motherfucker saying, hey, suck my dick, you goddamn fucking retards would be like, fuck you. You suck my dick, bitch. But no. Niggas didn't listen. Niggas didn't learn. And now when you have literally almost no political fucking capital, these niggas talking about, well, I got my vote. That's what I have to do. I have to upload that stupid fucking conversation. Because I hope fucking Alpha Elite, what type of fucking name, or is it Afro Elite? Afro, I don't know what the fuck. Nigga, how you gonna have how's your name gonna be Afro Elite? You don't even got an afro. Make it make sense. Anyways, I hope that nigga didn't think it was a debate. Because, nigga, if it was a debate, your ass got fucking washed, bro. You look like a goddamn retard. The only people who think that nigga looked intelligent or sounded intelligent are the fucking goddamn retards, bruh. Niggas gonna tell you that a fucking law that benefits you 99% of the way isn't for you. The fuck? Kill yourself in Minecraft, bro. You sound fucking stupid. No wonder we're in the situation we're in. Because we're listening to goddamn fucking retards talking about, hey, If we remove the federal ban for marijuana, well, that's not for black people. That benefits everybody. Nigga, go fucking jump off a cliff somewhere. Go skydive, fam. You're a fucking retard. That's the problem. The issue isn't Democrats. The issue is that their constituents are fucking stupid. That's the issue. All you goofy niggas, and this is another thing I have. All you dumb fucks can't take responsibility for shit. You motherfuckers can't take responsibility for goddamn shit. So who do you think is going to take responsibility, huh? What? You think America's going to take responsibility? Huh? What? You think the white man's going to take responsibility? What? The white woman? Who's going to take responsibility, nigga? You tell me. Huh? Who's going to take responsibility for where we're at, you stupid fuck? Huh? Tell me when. Tell me in the history of this goddamn country has that ever happened? Oh, niggas is in trouble? Well, let's help. You tell me when. You stupid fucks. But you guys are arguing about fucking lineage. Goddamn retards arguing about fucking delineation. What you delineating from, nigga? Huh? You going from poor to poor? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you think is going to happen? These niggas are so fucking stupid. I'm so sick and tired of these niggas. Fucking, then they want to talk about tether this and tether that. You disagree. I'm sick and tired of these dumb fucks. Y'all got a golden goose, and instead of using it for the benefit, you guys use it to tear down one another and to cause chaos and division. Nigga, maybe y'all are the fucking lineage of evil. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe you dumb fucks are the lineage of evil. Because you acting just like everything else, bro. You acting just like everything else. Stupid shit. Fucking tethering on to fucking dead black people. Nigga, fucking Martin Luther King didn't know who the fuck you were. Frederick Douglass don't know who the fuck you are. Harriet Tubman doesn't know who the fuck you are. Francis Cress Welsing doesn't know who the fuck you are. Nigga, Dr. Claude Anderson doesn't know who the fuck you are. What the fuck are you talking about, fam? Huh? What are you talking about? Then these niggas want to get upset fucking at, what's the old ass nigga? Tenderism. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it's called, nigga. You don't own it. That's what you need to know. You don't own it. That's all the fuck you need to know. I can mispronounce it every way from fucking Sunday. All I need to know is, nigga, I don't own that. I don't own the correct way to say it. I don't own the improper way to say it. I don't own any of that shit. That's what you need to realize. You dumb fucks. Talk about your lineage. Nigga, do you own your lineage? No, bitch. The only way you're going to be able to find out what the fuck you are is to send it to a white man. Hey, white man, can you tell me what the fuck I am? Absolutely. You're half fucking monkey. You're 30% fucking dirt, 20% African, and 5% ain't shit. Those are your DNA tests. Oh, thank you, sir. Fuck is wrong with you goofballs, bro? I'm so sick and fucking tired of you niggas, bro. I've really had it, bro. I've really fucking had it, bro. I've had it. I need a Snickers, fam. That's what the fuck I need. I need a Snickers. I need to get a Snickers, bro. Holy fucking shit. And these niggas gonna argue with me about what the fuck Don Lemon said. Well, Lucas, what he meant was, what the fuck do you mean what he meant was? Nigga, what? No wonder Democrats fuck you in the ass. Because you niggas like it. You guys have rationalizations for being fucked in the ass. Well, Lucas, what they meant to do, what the fuck you meant to do? I don't give a fuck what you meant to do. What'd you do? I told you not to hit the red button. Well, what had happened was, I don't give a fuck what had happened was. I told you not to hit the red button. You hit the red button. Nigga, I know half y'all weren't raised like that. That's what I don't understand. I know half y'all, at least half, were not raised like that. Like, if your parents said, don't eat that motherfucking slice of cake, and you went and ate that slice of cake at night, right? Your ass was getting lit the fuck up like a Christmas tree next fucking morning. It may have been just in the middle of the night. Wake up. You get woken up by a fucking belt on your fucking ass. So I don't even understand why you niggas are like, well, Lucas, what he meant to say was, well, Lucas, I'm going to have to skip this video. I can't watch this video. Nigga, fuck you then. How about that? Suck my dick. How about that? For all you goofballs talking about, oh, this is not the way, Lucas. We shouldn't attack our own. Nigga, if one of your own is fucking lying, we should be the first one attacking them. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Over a fucking illegal? You stupid fucks? What the fuck are you talking about? Yes. Well, Lucas, you're saying that speeding is a crime. It's an infraction, Lucas. Shut the fuck up and go fuck out. Go put your lips around a fucking crack pipe or something. What the fuck are you talking about, bruh? Huh? Are you saying that that what they're doing is not illegal? It's a misdemeanor. That's not a crime. You sound fucking stupid. All you fucking white liberals, especially black liberals, I would love to put, man, I can't even say what I would love to do, but some of you black liberals are worse than Klans members, bruh. You motherfuckers are worse than Klans members, fam. Y'all are goddamn retards, okay? So please don't think I fuck with y'all like that, because I really don't, because you guys are fucking stupid, right? Especially the black fucking female liberals. You guys are goddamn retards. You're both retards, okay? The only difference is that when it comes to the black female conservative, I may expect the house to have a fucking cross, a burning cross in front of it. And she'd be like, oh, this is a welcome home. This is a welcome home party that the neighbors created. No, bitch, that's a fucking Klan symbol, you dumb fucking clown. But the other fucking black liberal, the black liberal chick, she's way fucking crazy. She'll be talking about, well, I want to do a threesome with my girlfriend. Okay, that shit. Let's go. And then the girlfriend's like, hey, how are you doing? Bitch, let me talk to you real quick. Come here. That's a motherfucking man. Whoa, transphobic much? Holy shit, I didn't know you were like that. No, bitch. That motherfucker, I understand trans woman, that's a motherfucking dude. I ain't having no fucking threesome with a dude. So you're gay then. Bitches, you retarded? What do you mean am I gay? I'll fuck you. That's a fucking dude. That's a chick with a dick. There ain't no fucking threesome. What the fuck are you talking about? Just say you're gay and I'll be on my way. You guys are both fucking retards in my eyes. Let me just be clear. You guys are both fucking retards in my eyes. The only thing is, I have to choose the lesser of the two evils. That's the only option here. That's what you dumb fucks don't understand. Oh, you a Democrat shield. Oh, you a conservative shield. No, stupid fuck. There's two parties. I don't give a fuck about anybody else, bro. Anybody else telling you that, oh, there's a third party? Shut the fuck up. You niggas can't even fucking coalesce to get one fucking bill passed. But you niggas all of a sudden want to have ideas about a third party. We gonna have a third black party. Nigga, give me 10 signatures, bro. Give me 10 signatures by the end of the day. Let's go. Bet you can't get that. I bet you can't get that. But you gonna have a fucking third party, a black party. We gonna have a black party. A black party with what, nigga? Huh? Because it's not gonna be 13%, right? Because you want to exclude everyone else. All the immigrants and all the Africans. Okay, so what percentage do you think you're gonna be making up of? Huh? Stupid fuck. And how much money you think you'll be able to do with this black party? Y'all is dumb. Y'all are politically dumb, and this is why we're in the situation we're in. Your parents is dumb. Your grandparents is dumb. I don't even know what the fuck happened. How do you go from fucking underground railroads and shit and outsmarting these demons to be going, duh. Hashtag sit on the couch, duh. What? Did you niggas take stupid pills or something? What the fuck happened? Huh? It seemed that all the smart black people fucking alienated themselves from the rest of the population. That's what it's starting to seem like. Because all the smart niggas that I talk to don't give a fuck. And it's crazy. Because I'm like, nigga, if fucking Deshaun hangs on the corner on the block, nigga, you gonna hang as well. This nigga is going to tell me, well, nigga, I'm gonna be one of the last ones to hang then. Nigga, what? You know you're gonna hang, but you're telling me you're gonna be one of the last ones to hang? Yeah, Lucas. If they hang us, nigga, then we get hung. But I know I'm gonna be one of the last ones. They're gonna hang all them dumb niggas first. What? I've heard people say this to me, nigga. I've heard people say, people making money, people making guap. They are so fucking checked out. They're like, nigga, before they get to me, they gonna get to that nigga over there. Nigga, you part of the same team. No, we're not, Lucas. No, we're not. One day you'll realize that. What the fuck you mean we're not saying, nigga, he's black, you black? Nigga, no. Now I'm starting to get it, bro. Now I'm fucking starting to get it, bro. I'm genuinely, it's starting to click. It's starting to fucking click now. Because after seeing some of the comments, because I don't watch the comments. I don't give a fuck about the comments half the time, right? Because the comments are for everybody. Everybody. You can be some dumb fuck with an IQ of a soda can and put some shit. But every once in a while, I'll look, right? Because it pops up on my phone. I was like, that's a dumb fucking statement. What the fuck are you talking about? Then I saw another one. Lucas, you missed the mark on this one. What? I was like, what the fuck you mean I missed the mark? Nigga, I got the video evidence. What the fuck are you talking about? I missed the mark. What are you talking about? Then I saw some other stupid fuck. And I don't know if these are actually black people, but they got black icons, right? Black little avatars. And nowadays, you never know, motherfucker. It could be a fucking AI for all we care. We see how much energy they put into being us. That's the crazy part. I've never in my life seen another group of people put as much energy as these racists do as the cosplaying black people. They create whole Instagram accounts just to say, as a black person, fucking wild. But nevertheless, I fucking lost my fucking mind, bro. I was reading some of the comments. Video did horribly. The only video that did more horribly, crazy enough, was the one on MLK. You niggas don't want to hear anything. Y'all niggas don't want to hear anything. Y'all niggas want slop. That's what y'all want. Niggas just want slop. Niggas just want to get upset at shit. Okay, cool. You relayed to me what my responsibility is. Got you. Say no more, fam. Say no more, fam. Niggas want to be upset. Niggas want to call you a shill. And then when you don't chill, be upset at you. What? You niggas is retarded, and that's fine. All right? Y'all just happen to be retards that make a little more money than the other fucking retards. That's the only difference I've realized. The only fucking difference. Fucking crazy. This nigga Don Lemon talking to a Latina chick gonna tell this bitch that a misdemeanor isn't a crime. And then be like, well, no, it is a crime. We just have different levels of crime. No shit, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about? Well, Lucas, what he meant to say is that if you overstay your visa, that nigga didn't mention once about a fucking visa. That bitch who asked him the question didn't say anything about a visa. She said, if you cross the country, cross the border illegally, is that not a crime? That is a crime, stupid fucks. And then I had people trying to explain to me civil infractions. And, well, Lucas, technically it's a civil infraction. No, it's not a civil infraction. That's a crime, fam. Okay? Then when I gave the example of speeding, well, Lucas, well, that's a civil infraction. It's not a crime. No, you dumb fuck. In certain states, and I believe it's Arizona and Virginia, that does constitute as a crime. And what y'all don't even understand, I'm from LA, motherfucker. Born and raised, nigga. Okay? It takes 0.02 seconds for your speeding to turn into reckless driving. Do you want to know why? Because it's in the eye of the beholder. So if you piss off one of these LAPD cops, nigga, they can charge you with a crime. They doing your stupid fuck a favor, giving you a citation. But you give them some lip. You go ahead and be difficult and see how fucking quick That speeding ticket turns into reckless driving. Now your black ass is in jail, or you don't have your car. Because they don't have to have you call somebody to get the car. They don't have to do it, and I've seen that happen. No, nigga, we towing the car. Well, what? I can't call a homie. If they arrive in the next 5 seconds, go ahead. Y'all are fucking stupid. Just admit you were wrong. Nigga, I wasn't wrong. Are you stupid? Are you fucking dumb? I wasn't wrong. Do you not understand? I'm right. A misdemeanor is a crime. You getting deported and coming back in is a crime. You entering the country illegally is a crime. Now, you overstaying your visa, sure, civil infraction, by all means. Now, if you want to argue about due process, nigga, ain't nobody talking about no motherfucking goddamn due process in that video. Did I once talk about due process? Did the bitch once say anything about due process? You people are fucking retards. If you want to suck an illegal immigrant's dick, then go ahead. You have my blessing. You have my blessing. And there is nothing illegal about sucking an illegal immigrant's dick. Go ahead. Suck them all off. All right? You can open up shop right at the fucking border. Hola. Go, go, go. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Suck as many as illegal dicks as you want. But let them know after you're done with fucking jizz on your face, let them know, Jose, this is illegal. Illegal. Okay? Adios. Let them know that. At least that way they understand, oh shit, I am doing, this is a legal crime. This is a crime that I'm committing. Let them know that, all right? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Fucking retards, bro. Fucking goddamn fucking retards, bro. Just reactionary fucking retards. Ain't nobody said nothing about no motherfucking visas. Nobody said anything about expired visas. Nobody said anything about... We just talk. This is the problem with fucking many of you fucking libtards. You guys are nothing more than the fucking white ignorants, except with the fucking Black Lives Matter flag. That's the only difference. We can't even establish basic fucking facts with you dumb fucks. All right? That's the issue. Basic fucking facts. Hey, that person got a dick and balls. What are they? I don't know. I don't fucking know. What the fuck you mean you don't know? Motherfucker got a dick and balls, you don't know? I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you ask them? We can't even establish a fucking baseline. A baseline. Got niggas with their dicks swinging in the fucking spas out here in LA. But I'm supposed to expect that you guys are competent enough to get reparations passed? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm supposed to believe you're competent enough to get fucking health care for all? Get the fuck out of my fucking face. You niggas is fucking don't even understand that a misdemeanor is a crime. But let me guess, you really concerned about the education system. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So fucking sick and tired. Why can't people just be smart? Why can't people just be competent? Huh? Just be competent, fam. That's it. But no, we have fucking Sudanese bastards doing Hail Hitler. We got single moms, right? Who are fucking single moms by a fucking a Mexican or whatever, talking about N-word this and N-word that. Bro, this shit is crazy, fam. And I'm over it, bro. I'm so fucking over it. Niggas call a spade. You're either a Democrat shill or a grifter or a conservative grifter. You niggas, I've realized that I have outgrown this fucking planet. I've outgrown this planet. So there's only two options. Either I leave, and maybe it's not the planet. Maybe it's just a USA. I have to get a lobotomy. So I'm scheduling a lobotomy for next Monday. So I can put out the fucking slop content that these niggas are accustomed to. Because there's no point. There's no fucking point. None. Let me turn on the phone lines. Holy fucking shit. We can change shit. That's what I understand. Like, niggas, we can change shit. It's like, you guys are no different from the fucking incels. Like, you don't have to be an incel. I don't understand. Like, you can get bitches. You do understand that, right? Niggas don't want to do anything, bro. They don't fucking want to do anything. It's crazy. It's fucking insane, bro. I don't know, man. I'm so fucking over. I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over it. I lost my shit with that last fucking Dollar Limit video. And as you can see, the fucking Unk video, I made that shit with hatred, bro. I made that Unk video with fucking hatred. With disdain, nigga. With disdain. Alright? Do you know how much I had to edit that fucking video? How much that was let out? Nigga, I was going in. Made that shit with hatred. Just fucking disgust. And then you go and look at the comment section. Lucas, it's not tenderism. Lucas, it's not tenderism. It's... Okay, you're saying it wrong. Nigga, I'm definitely doing the lotto every fucking day. I'm doing the lotto while I'm trying to build a business. Nigga, people are making money right now because Mofos is doing a code to put out apps. I remember the gatekeeping when it came to doing apps. These niggas would charge an arm and a leg. I've created some apps, okay? I've sold some shit, all right? They would charge an arm and a leg, bruh. Nigga, they would want your firstborn for them to fucking code an app. Now, these motherfuckers is vibe coding shit. Hey, make it do this. And the fucking... Yeah, bro. I gotta fucking lock in. That's why I gotta fucking lock in. Get my fucking Claude code game up, bro. While you niggas is fucking arguing about fucking lineage, bro. I'm trying to fucking figure out, okay, let's do this fucking automation. Let's get this Claude code going on. Let's use this N8N. Niggas is fucking doomed. How do we fucking make money off of doomed niggas? That's my new mindset in 2026 moving on. How do we make money off of doomed niggas? Because niggas don't want shit. What they want is hope. If you were to give a nigga a car to go to a job, and nigga hope that Jesus would give him a better job, the nigga would take Jesus offering him a better job in the future, sit down and go play video games or some shit. You could give him a car. Nigga, there is an Uber right now to a job. Right now. It doesn't pay that much, but nigga, it's good work. It's honest work. This nigga would take, you know what, I'm going to believe in Jesus. He's going to give me a better job. Nigga, what? You were just talking about you didn't have enough money for your groceries. The Uber, you got the job. They liked it. Yeah, but I don't really fuck with that company like that. You don't fuck with the company? Nigga, you're not in a position to have that conclusion. What? Shit is crazy, bro. Anyways, my fault. Phone lines are open. I will take calls. If you have disagreements, I don't want to hear any of your stupid shit. I've had it up to here with stupid shit, bro. I've really had it up to here with stupid shit today. I've really had it up to here with stupid shit, bro. I'm just like, I just want competent people. That's it. Like, if you're a customer service, just be competent. You don't even have to be attractive. I'd rather take a fucking honest Quasimodo than a fine woman who's like, yeah, let me help you, and doesn't know anything about fucking anything. Nigga, I'm willing to talk to fucking lepers and shit, bro. Get me a fucking honest leper, bro. Get, like, oh, Jesus. 781, what's the disagreement?
Hi, Lucas. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hi. I missed Pip Game Tuesday, and I just have a quick question. And it's not a disagreement, just a quick question. So, I'm talking to this guy, right? And I found him on a dating profile, right? And in the dating profile, he's like fit and like he looks good, but when we spoke on FaceTime, he got a little weight on him now. He said he's in the gym trying to lose some weight, but like, how can I tell him to actually lose the weight?
Wait, are you dating him?
We're talking.
Fuck him. What are you talking about? Why are you invested in him? You're talking. Has he even fucked you?
No.
Okay, has he given you any money? Has he taken you out to eat?
Yeah.
Are these like big things in your life?
No.
Then fuck him. What are you talking about? Fuck him. Tell him, hey, you need to lose weight. You gained some weight. If he takes it negatively, fuck him. Move on to the next. This nigga ain't anything special.
So the thing is that he's not taking it negatively. He's actually saying that he knows, and he's in the gym every day. He's trying to lose the weight.
There is no trying. He's in the gym. That's great. Is he taking measurements?
I don't think so. I'm not exactly aware, but I just know my issue is that he posted old pictures from like years ago. He said he doesn't take pictures, and I asked him, why don't you take any current pictures?
Because he's fat. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's not fat. He just, it's like, he's heavier.
He's fat. It is what it is. Either you want to get with little chubby little teddy bear or you don't. I don't understand. It's not that hard. It's not this complicated. You haven't invested that much time in him. Fuck him.
But Lucas, though, but everything else is good. Everything else checks out.
How do you know everything else is good? You talking to him.
Yeah.
What you know about him? That everything else is good. What's his religion? Does he have a God? Does he believe in God? How much does he make? Does he have any debt? How much debt does he have?
He's in the military.
Oh. Keep him as a side burner. Just keep him as like a fucking he's more of a game over last chance. That's what he is. Unless he's actually good in the military, unless he's actually making rank and working his way up, nigga's useless. He'll fucking die there or something.
He's a first lieutenant in the military.
I don't know what that means. Is he making good money?
That's pretty. I think that's high rank. He's like
I don't know high rank. I didn't ask about his rank, and I asked if he's making good money.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's that money going towards? Is it going towards you?
It better be.
What do you mean? Is it better be? You should know, right? If he doesn't know, you should know. Is it going towards you or not?
Okay, so yes, yes.
Okay, so then what's the issue?
I just want to make sure that he's taking his weight loss journey, because I'm not attracted to overweight. Like, I was attracted to his pictures, the way he looked, till I saw him on FaceTime.
So get a baby out of him and keep it pushing.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Okay.
You're saying if he becomes fat, you no longer attracted him. So it's not about him making money. It's not about him being a good dude or having the same religious values or anything. It's just, he's the nigga of the day. I don't know what to tell you. He's the catch of the day. There ain't nothing special about this dude. You haven't relayed any information about him that you think is special. God didn't tell you he's the one. So I don't understand why you wasting your time on him.
The thing is, Lucas, he's like, we have a lot of stuff in common. He's God-fearing.
Great. Who cares? You have a lot of DNA in common with an ape. Are you going to fuck an ape? I don't understand. Who cares about what you have in common? You all haven't gone through any challenges? You don't know how he responds to drama. You don't know how he responds to challenges. You got nothing with him. He's nothing. So if you want to continue spending time on him, go for it.
Yeah, but isn't that what you learn? You learn by spending time with someone.
How much time do you have? My time is limited. Maybe you got more time than everyone else.
True.
What are you talking about? Why be with someone you like, You want to be with an ant? Go for it. It's your life. Do what you want.
He's cute. It's just that little, it's just the weight loss. And then
Boo-boo, it's your life. I don't know what to tell you. You have to decide if that's worth it. I don't know what you're looking for. You looking for a husband? You looking for a little, a little fun? I don't know. I'm
looking for a hubby.
You can't be looking for a hubby if you're about to fucking, crash out because you got a little weight on him. What are we talking about? You're not looking for a hubby. Stop it. You lying to yourself.
Okay. So you're saying I'm being dramatic. I'm doing too much.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You already know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just
I am
keep him on the back burner until he loses some weight or he gets to where he needs to be.
Okay.
He's in the military. More than likely, he's a retard.
Damn.
I mean, it is what it is. Is he socially savvy with the women? Did he approach you? Or did you meet him through a friend? Okay, you met him online, right? We already established that in the beginning. So what are we talking about? Why are we acting like he's, some suave guy? Hey, how you doing? You gave him a chance. True. Did you not?
I did.
All right then. Is he usually what you go after or no? You're like, let me try a little fajita today.
The military, no.
Okay then. So why are we acting like, why are we playing games right now?
True. Okay. I hear you. Okay, Lucas. I'm going to update you in a month.
Girl, if you don't stop playing with me, what do you mean update me in a month? You gonna waste a month on this dude? See, I don't know what to tell you.
No,
I ain't got no answers.
In a month, see, Lucas, in a month or less, because
Would you waste a month on a job that wasn't paying you?
The thing is, though, Lucas, I'm seeing him for the first time. He's in a whole different
I don't
state.
give a fuck. Obviously, he's in the military. I asked, would you go to a job for a month that wasn't paying you? You at least, hopefully, you get an allowance. You get an allowance of some kind?
Yes.
Okay, then. Then keep it along. String him along. Do what you got to do until you find something that's actually more in line with what you're accustomed to.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
He's probably enjoying the attention. I'm assuming that you're out of his league. That's what I'm assuming. Yes?
This man wants to marry me, Lucas.
I'm sure he does. That's how that works. Like I said, they're military simps. They're fucking clowns. They're retards. Are you out of his league?
He says I am.
Oh my God. I'm asking you. Is he on the line? I'm asking you.
I think I'm out of his league. Yeah.
They ain't no think. So you all probably on the same league.
Actually,
Y'all ain't no think. Y'all probably part of the same family, boo-boo.
I'm thinking.
There ain't no thinking. There ain't no thinking. You part of the same family. It is what it is.
I'm successful. But
He's successful.
It's hard out here, Lucas.
Ain't no hard out here. You trying to eat out of another person's plate. Eat on your plate, boo boo. Okay. Not everybody can go to fucking, I don't know, Boa. Not everybody can go to the steakhouse. Enjoy your hometown buffet. All right. You got a good man. He's faithful. You know he's faithful because he's probably not good looking. He got a little pounds on him. Got a good job. Lock it down. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay. All right. Okay, Lucas. I hear you.
All right.
Damn, you're a tough love.
It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna update you in a couple of weeks.
You need to update yourself in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thank you, Lucas.
All right. The fuck? What are we talking about? You're on the same fucking team. What's wrong with you women? Well, he got a little pudge in his stomach. Bitch, you probably got some pudge in your stomach. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all can share the pudge together. Go live your life, girl. Stop playing games. I'm over here thinking that you doing a little struggle service. I understand. Everybody does that. This nigga's paying me money, give me a little allowance. Nigga got a little fucking simp, fucking army nigga. Cool, right? He helps me out with the bills and shit. Nigga, you all in the same fucking league. If you don't stop fucking playing games like you can do better, stop it. Because if you could do better, bitch, you would have. What we talking about? Now, I will say, nobody's going to fucking look a gift horse in the mouth. If an ugly bitch wants to give me fucking money, I'm not going to say no. Bitch, I'll take your fucking money. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, stop playing games. Y'all are part of the same family. That's what you in. You part of the same family. You about to waste a whole fucking month on this dude. Yes, boo boo, you are part of the same family. Now, not everybody, as I said, can have a Boa Steakhouse. That comes with self-awareness. You looking at someone else's plate. No. Look at your plate, boo boo. You with the military simp, okay? You with the fucking chubby nigga. Eat what the fuck is on your plate. Don't worry about what I got on my plate. All right? Well, he got, oh, what's that over there? He got, oh, why? No. Don't worry about it, bitch. Don't worry about it. Well, your friend, your homie is, and now, my homie don't fuck with you. Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Just is what it is. What's wrong with y'all? I asked you a direct question. Is he out of your league? Anything other than, or you out of his league? Anything other than yes. What the fuck are we talking about? Ain't no dime gonna and ah about a nigga that she clearly is using for money. That right? I asked you a second time. I think so. You think? But I don't need to tell you that the women I've been with have all been out of my league. I ain't got no shame of that, nigga. I got no shame of that. Now, we may have been part of the same family, but she was like a fucking heiress or some shit. Nigga, I was just, in the room. I got no problem with that. No problem with that. All right? Because I've told y'all time and time again, what do? Fuck up. Now, I didn't say fuck out of your family, because that's what some of y'all are trying to do. Some of y'all trying to family hop. You can't family hop, right? Quasimodo will never be with the fucking runway model. That will never fucking happen. Now, Quasimodo can't get with a bad fucking other Quasimodo, right? He can get with a bitch that got a little baby hump or some shit and got some fucking mascara or whatever. He can get with that. But you're not family hopping. It's very rare. Very fucking rare. All right? I'm just going to say it is what it is. Very rare for you to family hop. Every family knows who they are. Game knows game, right? Every family knows who they are. The models know who the models fuck with. The niggas who fuck the models know the other niggas who fuck the models. There are tiers to this system. Be happy with the fucking tier you are in, okay? It's a caste system, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. It's a caste system. Be happy with the caste you were brought into, okay? You 5'6" and fucking dumb, nigga, you 5'6" and dumb. Be the best 5'6" and dumb nigga you can be. Then don't look at the niggas who are 6'2". Don't look at the niggas who are 6'1" and be like, only if I coulda, woulda, should. No, nigga. You are 5'6". Own that space. Own that space. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just is what it is. Shit's not, I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can do. I can go ahead and get a whole fucking makeover of my fucking my fucking forehead. I can tell the doctor, yo, cut this shit off, reimplant this shit right here. That's cool, but guess what? Any kid that I have is gonna be like, Daddy, what the fuck? Daddy, your hairline don't look like this. Why my fucking forehead like this? Well, little Lucas, sit down. Daddy didn't always look like this. This is a picture of Daddy when he was younger. And you look like Daddy when he was younger. He just... There's the same thing going on with some of you women. You women be looking like super fucking models. Then have a child and the child, Got the man all, who the fuck's child is this? Baby, sit down, sit down. So I didn't always look like this. This is me as a child. The fuck are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we talking about? Listen, it's real fucking simple when it comes to relationships. That's why I don't get all these goofies saying all this stupid shit, because they're wrong. Like, nigga, you haven't fucked a model without paying her. Right? You don't, like, why are you giving advice to other niggas on how to get models? Huh? You never been around that circle. Huh? It's like, I don't know, it's like a nigga who's working at, I don't know, McDonald's. I won't say McDonald's. McDonald's is the greatest place on earth. But it's like a nigga working at Burger King trying to tell you, you know, you should reinvest your dividends and then get the ETFs. And that's how you should. Nigga, what? Nigga, I didn't ask come here for fucking financial advice. Put the fries in the bag. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I really don't get it. A quick way to understand what family you in is, bitch, if you were to start an OnlyFans, how much money would you make? If the answer is $20, bitch, then you know what's up. Okay? Then you know what's up. Stop playing games, all right? Stop playing games. I don't want to. Well, maybe I think I could get like at least 500. You know what family you're in. Stop playing games. Why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with my motherfucking time? That's all I'm asking. You can play with your time all you fucking want. You can play fucking hopscotch with your time. You can play chess with your time. Nigga, you can go and play the newest Call of Duty with your fucking time. Don't play with my time. Okay? My time's a fucking slave. Don't even look at that motherfucker. Okay? Don't even look at that motherfucker. My time's a fucking slave. Bitch, you know what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Now, if your time, some promiscuous motherfucker just la 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 la, and some of y'all, that's how you handle your time. Some of y'all, that's how y'all handle your time. Just a fucking retard that just la 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 la. So you need to think to yourself, how the fuck do you handle your time? How do you handle your time? Fucking, I'll come back to you in a month. La, 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 la. Bitch, a month? You awfully confident for a bitch who doesn't know if she's going to be here tomorrow. That's crazy. Maybe your connection with God is stronger than mine. I don't know. Maybe the nigga told you, you at least got a month. Don't worry about it. The fuck? What the fuck are we talking about? Anyways. I'm black and white because I've given up. Nigga, there is no color, all right? There is no color. I don't see color anymore, nigga. I don't see color anymore. If throughout the end of this month, I somehow get hope in humanity, I will then bring back the color. But as of right now, I am colorless. Okay? For those of y'all who are wondering. Right now, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay? So hopefully, I happen to hear a bunch of stories, happen to see a bunch of comments. You know, I don't know, the sun shines greater than ever, and that saturation starts to come back. That saturation, okay, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. All right, we can do this. We can do this. But until then, niggas, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? 347, what's the disagreement?
Hey, what's going on there, brother?
I'm hanging in there.
This is the agnostic from Jersey, brother. Hope all is well. God bless you if there was one. Wanted to kind of have a couple of disagreements with you there, brother.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Go for it. That's what it's
First,
for.
all right. First, I disagree with you cosplaying as Dr. Roof with that earlier caller, that female. She's more concerned about the potential weight gain or weight gain of his brother, and concern herself about his A1C level. I think you should have gave her a better advice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she needed to check her snapper fish. Maybe her box ain't too right either. You know what I mean?
No, I
So
don't know
think
what you
should
mean.
probably-
What are you talking about? He making good
Well,
money
maybe
and
not.
chose to get with her. She has all the
Yeah, but
cards.
yes, but she's acting as if he's the issue. You know what I'm saying?
He is the issue.
How is he the issue? Because he's got some weight on him?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, listen. She's more concerned about his A1C level, but maybe she needs to check her stink box.
She doesn't need to check
her
shit.
pH balance as well.
She doesn't need to check shit, fam. He's the nigga that said, okay, I'm going to go to the gym.
Exactly. So
Okay, then. So
why
what does
are
that tell you? That tells you she is not his concern.
It's one thing she's saying that she wants to figure out how to tell him.
She can do whatever the
proper
fuck
way.
she wants to do with her slave nigga. Why are you so concerned with what she does with her slave? I don't give a fuck.
Well, you know what? You have a point, but I'm just as a little concerned about you cosplaying as Dr. Ruth. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no cosplaying as Dr. Ruth. I give it everything I told her was facts. Nigga, if you want to go and save a hoe, and it won't be her, it'd be him. He's the hoe in that scenario. Then go ahead. I'm gonna let her, and I'm gonna advise her what to do with the slave. Hey, take this nigga's money. This nigga's a goofball. Take his shit, get a baby out of him, get him on child support, and go find you a real one. Go find you a stepdaddy.
Okay. And now I'm gonna move on to the next issue I have with you. You did a video the other day. It was the one about the black lady who called ICE on
Yes.
the Jamaican lady. You inferred some things where we don't necessarily know it to be true. When you suggested that she may be bleaching herself, and you also suggested she might have been cool.
When was the last time you saw a Jamaican that looked like that?
Well, listen, there's all different types of ethnicities that resides in Jamaica. There's Asians out there.
Fam,
there's
she wasn't
Europeans out
Asian.
there.
She wasn't European. She was Jamaican. What she
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
like
but
was a clear sign of bleaching. That's what people who look like when they bleach.
But you're suggesting that that's what it was. We don't know.
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you for a fact that she was bleaching.
Well, where's the substantial evidence that you have that she's bleaching herself?
The fact that I have 2015 vision, that's the substantial evidence.
I don't think that's enough, to just garner that she's automatically.
Are you one of
bleaching
those that
herself.
sees a person with a penis and testicles and be like, well, where's the proof that that's a man?
No.
Okay, then.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with that. But I think that you never know. She could have a skin disease or whatever the case may be. She may be.
Who are you
leopard
talking?
for all you know.
Yes, you're right. The chances of her having a skin disease is absolutely possible. Absolutely.
It's possible. So that's what I'm saying. So I think you could have been better suited in saying you think, or you may assume that she may be doing these things. You know what I'm saying? And then just came right off the top and said that that's what she's doing. And furthermore,
No, I am gonna say that's what she's doing. I have sources that told me that's what she's doing.
Okay, well, it would have been good maybe if you would have mentioned it in the video that sources told you that she is bleaching herself, but did the sources also told you she was a coon? Where did you get that from?
Because she's bleaching.
So you automatically.
You think they're
assume
pro-black
because-
people who bleach their skin?
I would say this to you. There may be people who do not have any negative vibes towards black folks or whatever, but may be insecure within themselves, because that's what I think that stems from.
So if they're
Possibly,
insecure with themselves as a black person, then they wouldn't be pro-black.
Well, I wouldn't say that, because literally just being born in this country or just in this world alone, being that you're constantly stifled with white supremacy, there is going to be a layer of insecurity that's going to.
I don't disagree, but then that would mean you're not pro-black. If you insecure with who you are, I don't know how you can be pro what you're insecure with.
Well, see, maybe because she's not identifying herself just with black. You know what I'm saying, per se. She may have her own insecurities, but have no. Okay, so let me see. Where do you define pro-black? What's your definition?
Not bleaching. That's one.
I'm sure you have a little bit more to add to it other than
No, that's usually a good starter. I'd say that's a good starter. That if you are bleaching as a black person, yeah, chances are you're not pro-black and you don't have pride in who you are. Sure enough, not what you look like.
Okay, but would you suggest that? What about if there's a person that have nothing, no negative feelings or vibes towards black folks as a whole? You know what I'm saying? But they may do things to alter the way they look. They're automatically still.
If you're altering things to how you look, and that those alterations have to do with a remove or a diminished melanin, then no.
Mm-hmm.
You got a Jamaican woman bleaching with a Indian woman's hair on her head. What about her screams pro-black to you?
Okay, so then you're gonna have to go after tons of black women that just exist.
I do.
Alone
I do 100%. I think I've already said that. I don't agree with black women wearing these lace fronts or these weaves or whatever it is, because all you're doing is wearing another woman's hair, and that woman's hair, unless it's similar to yours, all you're doing is now you want a man to have that hair, and if it doesn't grow off of your head, then he's going to look for a woman whose that hair does grow off out of their head.
Well, I tell you this: it's not like that wearing other women's hair in their head is not exclusive to just black women. All women do that.
That's great. I ain't nobody talking about all women. Yeah. I've never seen a white woman wear braids. Have you seen a white woman wear lace front braids?
Well, I've seen white women wear braids. And they wear.
Have you seen a white woman wear box braids as a lace front?
Yeah.
You've seen a white woman wear box braids as a lace front?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it exists. Is it something that's the norm? No. You know what I'm saying? But my wife.
Now, would you say that woman with box braids, would you say she is confident in who she is?
Well, I'm just going to be assuming here, but I would think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I would definitely think so. I think just the way a person, everybody has a perception of how they imagine themselves to look, and if you're trying to obtain that vision of what you think you should look like, shouldn't dignify whether if you're pro your race or not. So I think that's an unfair assessment for you to have made just about the fact of she potentially or allegedly bleaching herself that she's not pro-black. I think you should be able to concede that point at least.
No.
Well, then I think there you're just being a little bit narcissist in a sense, because I laid out the facts to you why you should be able to concede that point if you're having an honest faith argument right here. Because
what facts did you lay out that you want me to co-sign? Yes, you're right. You know what? She is pro-black. Even though she is bleaching, she's probably pro-black. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. You're right.
Okay. Well, thank you for. I mean, at least we're trying to find some common ground. But to go on further in that video, there was a couple of mishaps you had going on there.
Oh.
You went on. Now you got on Don Lemon for not admitting that a misdemeanor is a crime, correct?
Yes.
And yet you turned around and you said to your viewers that they should extort these type of migrants, these undocumented people. That's a crime.
I said later on the video, don't do anything illegal.
But you suggested in the video, listen, I'll put you onto a little game. And then you put it out there into the ether.
I have no sympathy for coons. I don't understand. Either you get with the program,
I'm not going to argue with you on that. I'm not going to argue with you on that because I am totally against the.
I don't know how you extort somebody who's not supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, no, that's you can extort a person that you suggest.
Oh, who are they going to tell?
But that's the whole idea. That's the extorting going on. Like, so for instance, if a person is here as an undocumented person, they still have certain unalienable rights that exist, right? We can't just go up to an undocumented person and go, pow, shoot them dead and not expect to go to jail for murder, right?
Got you. If y'all don't want to extort coons who aren't supposed to be here, by all means.
But see, look at how you're changing, you're moving the goalposts, you're changing the language of it.
I'm not changing any goalposts. I said coons. That's why I didn't say as far as black Africans who are here illegally that are with the shits. No, I said coons.
If I recalled right in your video, I heard you said these migrants that may not belong here, that might give you a little bit of a hard time.
Yes.
You chin check these fools.
100%. 100%. If you are African, if you're an African immigrant who is here illegally, you should be on your best behavior.
And so that means that now they have to kowtow and
yes, 100%. You have to. That's how that works. If I know that you fucked Felicia last weekend, yes, pimpin', you are going to be washing my car. You are going to be, I don't know, doing my laundry. Nigga, you going to be cutting my grass because you fucked up. I didn't tell you to fuck Felicia. But as long as I know you fucked Felicia and your wife doesn't know and your girl doesn't know, yes, nigga, I own you. That's how that works. Welcome to America.
But then you're no more different than the very oppressors that's been.
I'm very different because I'm using the sensitive system for my empowerment, for the collective's empowerment. That's what
they did.
No,
they did.
No, they didn't. They do it for their empowerment. That doesn't benefit white people. It doesn't, sure as hell doesn't benefit black people. It benefits them.
When the settlers here came and they got involved with the transatlantic slave trade and brought us over, they used us and exploited us. Like, so what you're basically saying is a form of it. I'm going to exploit these undocumented people that's here in this country.
I'm going to exploit them for their benefit, bro. They didn't exploit us for our benefit.
You can't, just inherently, just by the word itself, exploitation cannot be beneficial for the party that's being exploited.
Okay, then we don't use exploitation. I'm assisting them in, we'll call it forceful compliance.
Forceful compliance.
If you don't like the language, we can change the language. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. What are we talking about? We in the United States. We'll call it forceful compliance. That's what it is.
Well, I'm more concerned about the actions rather than so much
the action is that you're going to forcefully comply to be a benefit to the group. If you do not comply, then you will be deported back to your place of origin. Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana. Don't care.
I got you, but don't you know that when you breathe that out, right, then what you're going to, what you could potentially incite others to do is bullying folks that may...
Good, yes, absolutely, 100%. Bullying is a good thing if you use it correctly.
Okay, hold on. See, at times you sound exactly like a conservative. The reason why I say that is because I always feel the conservative lacks sympathy. Right? That's one of the biggest differences.
Sir, we're not talking about empathy. We're talking about coons. Bully coons. Yes. What are we talking about? Yes, you want me to have empathy towards coons?
No. What you're asserting is that they may be coons. But they may not be coons.
All right, then. If they may not be coons, then what are we talking about? What's the issue then?
Well, the issue is because now that you put it out there, people are going to sit up there and interpret what a coon may be far different than what you might consider it to be, right? And they might feel just because this particular migrant or undocumented person might have said something back that they didn't like, or like, oh, well, I'm an FBA, so you know what? You talking back to me, this is a fucking coon. And now I'm going to, try to...
Well, as I said originally, you shouldn't be talking back at all. You're an illegal. You have no cards to play. You should be on your best behavior. How you gonna come into my house talking shit to me or talking back? Get the fuck out of my house.
But this, hold on. First of all, listen, us as people, we're the only ones that weren't immigrants. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? My people are descendants of slaves. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't immigrants. Everybody else is immigrants. But still, nonetheless, none of us is indigenous to this place other than the natives.
Sir, what does that have to do with anything? And?
Because you're saying get out of my house, but technically speaking,
yes,
this place never really belonged to us to begin with. This is stolen land.
That's great. That's cool. I happen to live here. You don't. That means I have authority. You don't. You talk back, straight to jail. You coon, straight to jail.
You see, what you're doing there is exploiting. I don't think you're going to give any ground.
I've already told you not exploiting. I've already told you forced compliance. You put that word. If you don't like that word, then don't use the word. Forced compliance.
Forced compliance.
Forced compliance. That's what you do as a parent, is it not? Forced compliance. Your child wants to jump off the bridge thinking they Superman because they just saw the new Superman movie. No, nigga, you're not jumping off any bridge. Sit your ass down.
So then how if we have idiots like Nick Fuentes, who now, this is just saying, for instance, that he's saying, oh, well, slavery really wasn't slavery. It was forced compliance. I mean, you see how
I don't give a fuck what he says. What? I don't understand. Nick Fuentes ain't got nothing to do with anybody.
No, but I'm saying you're changing the language of it to make.
Sir, they change the language all the time. Or haven't you noticed? They change woke. They change black fatigue. I'm just saying, why don't you change the language to benefit you?
I understand that, but I think that it would be beneficial for us not to necessarily go out our way to exploit maybe people that are part of the.
I didn't say exploit. You can't exploit. You can't exploit a coon, bruh.
Well, maybe force the compliance on some of the Eastern Europeans. How about that?
Sir, why would I force a compliance on a group of people who don't even like you to begin with?
But so then you want to do that to Jamaicans or Caribbeans or whatever the case may be?
Your child is in school, right? A fight breaks out. Whose child do you discipline? Do you discipline the other child? Or do you discipline your child?
No, well, I'm going to always discipline.
Okay, then. These black people, come over here. Am I going to discipline the white person, or am I going to make sure that the black person's on code, and then we get with the white person? We handle that.
Oh, what you're doing is dance around the subject so that you don't have to speak to the point of the Eastern Europeans that are here.
Sir, listen, we can't speak to any European if we're not on code. You can't go to war if you don't have an army. So you have to make sure that everybody is on code, the family is on point before we start to handle the Eastern European.
Listen, okay, point taken. I feel down if we necessarily have like a black, I won't say, they're not African American, but a black person like a Nicki Minaj who's Caribbean, and she's definitely off code.
Good, deport her. She's gone.
I'm with that. I'm with that, and I'm with you on that. Those type of people we don't have no room with, because to be quite honest, I have despised for a coon more than I have for a Klansman, because I figure that coon is more dangerous to me.
I don't disagree.
You know so we do have some common grounds, maybe on the language. Maybe that's where we're kind of bumping heads.
Sure.
But now I want to speak to the Don Lemon situation.
Okay.
Came off way too hard on Don Lemon in the sense, like you suggested the man was lying, right?
He is lying.
I don't think my opinion, I think he warned at least a.
You don't think that Don Lemon, who's been a journalist, right, doesn't know that a misdemeanor is a crime? Is that what you want me to believe?
Well, I know Don Lemon is a journalist and he's not a lawyer. I know that, right?
Sir, stop it. Are you?
No. Because listen, if you listen to the video, he did kind of went back and says, yes, it is a crime, but there's different severities of a crime, right? So
that's not what was asked. She asked if it was a crime. He said no. There is no criminal compliance or whatever. It's a misdemeanor. That's a lie.
Well, see, listen,
and he got caught in a lie and had to admit that he was lying.
They want the one-word answer, and very few things in this world, it's just the one-word answers. There's nuance.
That was one of them. Right? There is no nuance to that question. Hey, is coming across the border illegally a crime? Yes. But, and then you can add on and add nuance to whatever you want to specify. But you don't say, no, it's a misdemeanor. What's a misdemeanor?
Well, listen, I agree his language wasn't the greatest.
It's not language. He's lying. If you ask your woman, hey, is this my baby? And she says yes, and you come to find out it's not.
You're using strong language here. Like, I think in order to call a person a liar, right, you have to be you should at least try to be well aware that the person knowingly was hiding the truth and saying something.
He was knowingly hiding the truth, and that's what came out later on in the interview. Because he admitted,
Well,
yes, it's a crime. It's just a lower severity. So he knew all along that it was a crime. He was lying.
Is it not possible he was engaging in semantics? You know, the talking points.
Semantics is a form of obfuscation. Obfuscation is a form of lying. He was lying, fam. He knew the right answer and chose to lie.
But see, but listen, you're being presumptuous with the fact of you literally saying,
I'm not being presumptuous. He knew he was lying because he admitted that it was a crime.
Yes.
He originally said that it wasn't a crime.
And he was in error there. Yes.
Not error. He was lying.
No.
An error is if you misspoke. He didn't misspeak.
Well, how do you know that?
Because he repeated it multiple times. He knew what he was trying to do was be deceitful.
Well, a person could misspeak numerous times. That is a thing, right?
Sure. Yes, a person can misspeak multiple times. You're right. Don Lemon wasn't lying.
I would say that he warrants at least the benefit of the doubt that he may have, the language was poor, right? And he had to clean it up to a degree. But I think just to say lying is a little bit of strong language. That's my point where I think you might have been in error. And I don't know. It was like you was coming with the fucking ham and the eggs for him. Like,
yes, because when you lie like that, it undermines everything. Everything about ICE, all the criticisms, all of that, gone. Poof.
I don't necessarily believe that because we have eyes and we are able to see the atrocities that this fucking Gestapo is doing here. So Don Lemon being inaccurate in his language, I don't think it's going to make us all of a sudden say, well, maybe ICE is on the right side of history. I don't think that that's a thing, right? I think that's a bridge too far, no?
I think what it does is it casts an asterisk over everything you say.
That's still too strong because imagine if you had to hold yourself to that same metrics that you're putting forth, right? I'm sure if we look back,
I do. I never try. Right? I never go out of my way to lie to the audience. I may be wrong. I may be inaccurate, but lying is me knowing the truth and then saying the opposite.
Yes. And that is lying. That is the true definition of lying.
And that's what Don Lemon did.
And saying otherwise.
And that's what Don Lemon did.
Knowingly. That's the key word.
And he
right?
He knowingly said that a misdemeanor is not a crime.
I think you could offer him a little more grace than that.
I can only offer grace to someone who is willing to admit what they did was wrong.
Well, he did.
He did it.
Clean up what he did.
He then tried to flip it on the person, saying, "Oh, you're just playing semantics."
Well, no. He also listen. I'm sure you know how it is because you talk all day. You deal with people calling. Obviously, I'm one of them, right? Where there's moments where you're going to get caught up in a moment, and you might feel like a person is just playing games. Someone is probably being a dishonest broker within the midst of the conversation. And I'm sure he looked at that white broad and knew she was just a MAGA-loving maniac, bro. And you never know.
White broad? He was talking to a Latina.
Okay, she was a Latina. So still, nonetheless, she's not black, and we already know how the Latinos voted. You know, when it came to this past election, right? They assimilate as if they're white until they're getting dragged out, them and Ayoela. But you know what I mean. So maybe he was caught in a moment where he just got a little tired of the shit. You know what I'm saying with these people. He just finished dealing with Nicki Minaj calling him a cop.
So now we making excuses for him. We making excuses for a grown ass man.
No, that's not making an excuse.
That's literally what you're doing.
Okay, so it's not possible that you could have been going through some things during the course of your day and you might have snapped off the handle a little bit. And if you say, listen, I was actually wrong for the way I may have presented myself, but I had this going on. So you feel like that's just automatically, boom, you're just making excuses?
Yes. Now, I can understand your explanation, by all means.
Mm-hmm.
But what you did is what you did. That's great. I understand you had a rough day, but you just killed somebody. So,
Yeah.
you got to go to jail
Yeah.
now. It's like, I don't understand. Don Lemon ain't some white kid. It's not like a white kid where the officer said, well, he was just having a real bad day. What?
I understand, but I feel like what things ultimately comes down to is that me being an African American, right? And it was a lot of times that I used to have, I'm a 50-year-old man now, right? So I've been around for a minute. And I used to, so I grew up in the 80s and all that and whatnot. And it was like those goddamn Caribbeans, this, that. But it was always like that separation, us being FBAs, even though that language wasn't used then, but you know what I mean. So as I got older, I started realizing that what we're doing by creating these sub races within our own race is weakening us. We have to be united. You know what I'm saying? Especially against these whites. You don't hear these whites sit up there like
by all means, I ain't got a problem with united, but you can't be united with people who are lying and then we'll double down on a lie.
I could agree with you on that, but that is not always the case. And sometimes you have listeners that sometimes their IQ is not above room temperature. So I think you just have to be maybe a little bit more mindful because you have the power of the pulpit, the mic in front of you, right? And with that comes the responsibility that you got to bear in mind that I don't want to mislead some knucklehead into maybe, thinking that just because this person is Caribbean or this person is from, Africa or wherever, you know what I'm saying, throughout the diaspora, that they would.
I've already been more than abundantly clear on that.
I think it's after doing a video like that, if you continue to reinforce it with that talking point, that's chef's kiss, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I watch you. I watched you and Pierce Morgan. You did an amazing job. I appreciate your content. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, at least put where I felt that, you're in error, right?
Appreciate
I understand we're not going to agree with everything, everybody says. You're going to get somebody to agree with you 100% of the time. Hey, I look at it this way, I agree with you 70% of the time, so that's more than most, But also you might be having moments of probably reverting back to your conservative ways to a degree, right? When you come a little hard and with the lack of empathy. I think that's the same, right? I think that's the conservative side of you that wiring is hard to get rid of, no?
No. There's no lack of empathy. What are you talking about? I think the lack of empathy that's going on right now is from both sides. Liberals apparently don't have empathy for actual women.
You see, that's a conservative talking point, right?
How is that a conservative talking point? If you're saying, we're now saying that pregnant women are now considered birthing persons, if you're now putting as far as a trans woman on the same pedestal as a woman, how does that make any sense? Why are we even talking about abortion then? What does it matter?
Well, because a woman could be anything. That is not the scientific term for like the medical term that they would use, saying, "Oh, this is a woman." They would say it's a female, right? So woman could alter. We could call anyone per se a woman or a man or whatever. If you want to speak in terms of male and female, I get you with that. But with women and men, that's interchangeable. That's a social construct that we've created. You don't agree?
And with that social construct, are there not requirements to that social construct and disqualifiers of that social construct?
I tell you, the qualifiers are so great that mine's bigger than ours wouldn't be able to really just sit there and deduce it for you. Because
it's really not. It's XX and then XY.
No, there's intersex that are out there that exist, right?
Sure, but intersex don't have a full-on developed penis and scrotums and a full-on developed vagina and uterus.
Well, you have it at times where some are born with the uterus,
Sure.
and
And we have it at
female.
times that some
So
people are blind and some people are born with one leg. We don't
yeah,
include
so
that into the regular
there's so many
populace.
variations. There's a lot
No,
of
there aren't
variations.
so
That's
many
why it's hard to.
variations.
Sure, they are.
No, they're
There's
not.
tons
What are
of
you
different
talking
genders.
about, bruh? There ain't
Bro,
no
there's
many so
tons
many
of different
variations.
genders.
Humans are born with 2 legs and 2 arms. If somebody is born with 1 arm, right, and that happens a few times, nobody's gonna go, oh well, that's just is what it is. They're gonna be like, no, something's not right. Something's abnormal. We don't view somebody who's born with no eyes or 1 arm or a missing leg or a missing dick as normal. That's an abnormality. Now that doesn't mean we treat
Okay.
them as inhuman or inhumane. No, but it's the same thing with trans. That's not normal to be born and you feel you're out of your body. You're born in the wrong body. That's abnormal.
What to feel that we don't necessarily the wiring that takes place in a person. I mean, are you a person that thinks that gay is a choice?
Regardless, that is abnormal.
So being gay is abnormal?
From a biblical standing, but even from a non-biblical standing, it's not something that should be seen as well. I won't say it should. It's not something that should be promoted. I'll say that.
Okay, hold on. Is it natural?
There are a lot of things that are natural, but we every day that we fight that natural.
Would you say a man loving another man's hole is natural?
No.
Okay. I would push back on you and say, yeah, that is natural.
How is it
Because
natural?
anything
The hole is literally designed for waste.
I'm going to tell you how it's natural.
Okay.
I'll tell you how it's natural. Anything that is deduced as natural is something that takes place in nature. That makes it natural, right? It's taking place literally, figuratively in nature. We've already proven that there are animals, there's chimpanzees, there's dolphins that are gay, right? That's taking place in nature, so that's natural.
I don't.
That's abnormal. It's a fact. It is a fact.
Sure, sure.
So I
but hold on. I think the
abnormal.
problem is when we conflate what goes on in nature and then apply that to ourselves. There's a lot of things that go on in nature
we are part of nature, so we have to.
I understand, but there are a lot of things that happens within the animal kingdom that we don't do because we're evolved, right? So in that evolution,
How much are we evolved? We're great apes. We're great apes.
So
bro. We're nothing.
I hear you.
Different.
So in that evolution, there are certain behaviors that are not privy or helping or supplemental to that evolution. Now, yes, are there the men that are gay and whatnot? Are the penguins that help and whatnot? Sure, but that's something that I don't think that should be promoted. I don't think that should be put on the same pedestal as heterosexuality.
How are you assuming that that's being promoted just because they want to exist?
Well, no, you can exist, but I don't think we should see it in the history books. Well, I won't say history books. It shouldn't be taught as in something that is productive towards society, because it's not.
Oh, but we should promote heterosexuality as being.
Yes, that is the standard. That is the standard. That is correct.
That is whose standard? That's a bigoted talking point.
No, that's evolutionary standard. What do you mean? That's how we got here. We didn't get here through homosexuality. I don't understand. Homosexuality is a mutation, an offset of heterosexuality. That's a luxury. Do you understand?
No, I would not necessarily say that, because I do believe.
How is it not a luxury if you can't reproduce through homosexuality? If we were a dying population, I would guarantee that the state, the government, would outlaw homosexuality. Homosexuality is a luxury off of heterosexuality. You get to as far as go towards that man because we good right now. We have enough men that like women, enough women that like men. But at the moment in time, those numbers start to decline. Yeah, bruh.
That's an insane talking point.
It's not an insane talking point. It's just biology, bro. I have a problem with what you want to do. As a grown adult, you do what you want to do. I'm just saying that yeah, it's an offshoot of heterosexuality. That's all.
But see, you're reducing their lifestyle by the very nature of what you're saying. You know what I mean? You're
It
putting
is a
them in
reduced
position to be
lifestyle. What are you
hateful.
talking about? The perfect,
Well, how do you figure?
No, hold on. How we were
If
designed,
if
how
they're
we.
happy, how their lifestyle is reduced.
I
If
don't
they're
care.
happy.
There are serial killers who are happy. The point being, how you were designed or how you evolved was that the penis goes into the vagina. The penis was not designed or evolved to go into the
who said
anus.
that? Well, who said that?
What do you mean, who said that? Nature said that. That's how you get pregnant, right? You can't get pregnant through your butt. I don't know what to tell you. Now, if you choose to engage in that behavior, I ain't got a problem with it. Knock yourself out. But don't put that on the same pedestal as the process of you creating another human being. That's disrespectful.
So you think the sole purpose and design of the human being is just purely to procreate, right?
No, it doesn't have to be the sole purpose. But I think that is something that you have to do. That is something you have to do.
An arguing talking point.
No, that's something you have to do so that you don't die out, right? So you don't go extinct. At the moment in time, us being superior.
No danger of dying out.
I'm not saying
overpopulated.
Hold on, I'm not saying I don't believe that. But I'm not saying that we are. I'm saying at the moment in time, if that was the case, then yes, that would be a problem.
But what I'm saying to you, if a person was born as a black person,
mm-hmm.
should we fault them for being born as a black person? Obviously not, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel the same way when it comes to people of that lifestyle. Like, I have a sister that's in that lifestyle. That's what helped wake me up and have a better.
If that's the lifestyle you want to choose, I don't have a problem. But now, you may not like the word choice, but if that's a lifestyle that you believe you were born for, by all means. But it's not an optimal lifestyle. Just like trans is not an optimal lifestyle. If someone can change themselves,
it's not optimal is because there's people like you that saying things like that about
no.
It's
not
danger.
It's the same thing as you being born without an arm. It's not optimal. You being born in a body that you are not associated with or you do not feel comfortable with to the point that it's causing you to cause yourself self-harm, that is not optimal by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, my friend, there's probably only maybe 1% to 2% of transgenders that even exist in the country.
I know.
Such a small
That's what I'm saying.
People, right?
That's not optimal, nor should it be seen as something normal. That's an abnormality. It's an outlier.
Well, listen, they thought the same way about blacks and whites being together.
No, they didn't think the same thing about blacks and whites being together.
Sure, they did. They thought that was literally against God. They thought that was an abomination. Brothers got strung up, hung, lynched over just the mere idea. Emmett Till is not here.
I think what we're doing is applying a false equivalence, right? Because you're trying to hold on. Their belief is rooted in hatred. Nothing I'm saying is rooted in hatred. If you believe that someone,
what you're saying is
if you believe that someone, hold on, if you believe that someone being born trans, right, that their mind is saying that I'm a girl, but they're in a male body. If you think that is optimal, I would say you're the hateful person, because I would never wish that on anybody. That's an abnormal outcome. That is not an optimal outcome. The optimal outcome is the whole concept of transitioning, right? That's the optimal outcome. Yes. The optimal outcome is like, hey, I believe I'm a woman. Let me transition into becoming what I was supposed to be, a woman. So the optimal outcome would actually been for them to be born a woman in a woman's body. That would be the optimal outcome.
Well, like you said, there's people that are born with abnormalities, right?
Yes.
Right? You did say that. So if we are now in a position due to modern science, have the ability to rectify whatever abnormality that it is.
I'm not knocking that. If you want to change, if you want to do whatever you want to do to your body as an adult, by all means, go for it. That's not the issue. The issue is understanding that is an abnormal state to be in. We shouldn't be seeing trans as that's normal. No, that's not normal. Just like being blind isn't normal. Now that doesn't mean that I
You
treat
can't-
you in a derogatory way. No.
Well, just what you're saying, it shouldn't be promoted, right? I think
No,
you're under the
I
impression-
agree. It should not be promoted 100%, because just like you wouldn't promote someone being blind, just as you wouldn't promote someone who has schizophrenia, that is not an optimal state to be in. It's not even a state
Well,
that
that's
anyone
not a-
strives for, right? No one strives to be
that's not a-
trans.
No, but that's not a fair assertion. The reason why I'm saying that is for this particular reason. People have one opportunity on this planet, to live their one life. Why not allow other people to live their life as long as they're not?
Nobody is knocking that. I've already said that. Live your life. I don't care.
Yes, but you're calling it an abnormality, right?
It is abnormal. I don't know what to tell you. Me believing it's abnormal, that doesn't mean that I treat you any type of derogatory way. If I come across a blind person, I'm not going to make fun of the blind person. If I come across someone who has mental health issues, I'm not going to try and make fun of them. No. We all have our obstacles. We all have our challenges. Some may be more visible than others, but it is what it is.
But you see how you're relating their status, right? As far as potentially wanting to transition with being blind, being schizophrenic.
Yes, that
these
is
things,
exactly
right?
what it is.
But that is not, they've already proved, science has already proven.
It's a curse. Science proves that it's a curse. Unfortunately, that's what it is.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sir, listen to what you're saying. You're trying to tell me that someone being born in the wrong body is a good thing. Is that really what you want to say? Okay, then. So I would say that it's a curse. I would say that's a curse. I would say that's horrendous. That I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
As well as you want to say that that's a curse, then you should be able to turn around and say it's a blessing that they have the ability to transition.
No, because it's not a blessing. Listen, I don't care what they do. You'll never be a man. I don't care how much a woman wants to, as far as take a piece of her forearm and try to make a penis out of it. They'll never be a man, a male, gender, sex, whatever you want to say. They'll never be that. And the reason why they'll never be it, because they can't even stick to it. You can't go and say, I want to be a man, I'm in the wrong body, but then say men can get pregnant. Now you just blown up the whole scene. Now you just made it. Now you guys are goofy.
What we interpret as being a man changes almost with every generation, my friend. When I grew up in the 80s,
there has never been a generation of a man being able to get pregnant. Never in the history of Homo sapiens, or even in this country, has it ever been, well, a man can get pregnant. Never. That's never been the case.
That's not what they're trying to do.
That's literally what they're saying, because trans men are men. And now they're saying, well, men can get pregnant. That's why they're now saying that,
men.
Yes, but a trans man, right? The whole concept was that you wanted to be a man. Well, as part of you adopting the societal standards of what a man is, means that we can't get pregnant. But that didn't fit their little narrow, I guess that didn't fit their evolving concept. Now, the best way of finding out if you're a woman is to have it your way. And that's what these fools are doing. That's what a woman does. She wants to have it her way. So what does she do? Well, I'm a man, but I can get pregnant. Bitch, what? So now they done switched the game and said, well, instead of saying, women, we're going to call them birthing persons. No, bitch. Either pick a side. Either you a man, either you a nigga, or you a woman. Which one is it? I want to be both. I want to have the luxuries of being a woman, but also be identified as my gender being a man. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you're overinflating what's being said.
That's
here, right?
literally what they're saying.
Talking points.
These aren't talking points. This is all fact.
They're out of Fox News. They fell out of Fox News.
I can't tell you the last time I've seen Fox News. I don't know what to tell you. These are all facts. They are arguing for birthing persons because trans men can get pregnant. We just had a hearing where a doctor couldn't say that can men get pregnant due to that fact. This is 2026. Ain't no talking points.
Because can we say, man? Once again, I told you there's a distinct difference.
I get the distinct difference that they're attempting to make between sex and gender. By all means, I hear you. But even with that, if there has never been a case in the history of this country where even the gender of man means that you can get pregnant. Now, if you want to say loose, now if you want to say men, if you want to say that those terms don't mean anything, then by all means, then argue for that. Argue for the abolition of gender, and have it loosey goosey that it can mean anything.
I think that we as a species, as Homo sapiens, we need to evolve further away from concerning ourselves with such nonsensical issues when it comes to stuff
Then
like
make that the case. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with anything anyone wants to fight for. If you want to argue for the abolition of gender, fine. Then say that. But don't say that there's. But don't say that there's, there's men and women and, we're doing this because of society standards and it's just a social construct. Okay, it's a social construct. That means society has constructed what the fuck it means to be a man and what it means to be a woman. Hence, why you have gender dysphoria with what you believe you are and how you were born. But now they want to flip the script. They now want to say, hey, I'm a man, or I'm a woman, but I come off, I forgot what they say, but how I'm like masculine showing or whatever. And essentially, you just want to play loosey-goosey. You want to play hometown buffet with your sex and gender. You want to be a woman, but have a beard, but then say that you're gay, so then you date men, but then you're masculine showing. And it's like, bro, listen. Ain't nobody going to co-sign all of that. That's foolishness. Not only that, but that is less. Do you understand? That's 1%. That's less than 1%. So you tell me I have to concede. I have to remove everything that I've been taught as a man, as a human being. 99% of us have to throw that out the window for less than 1% because this motherfucker wants to play dress up? No, that's not going to happen.
Look at the way you conflate the argument. It's not that you have to.
There is no conflation. That's what they want to do.
No. You feel like you have to change everything that you've ever learned.
Sir, when you're saying that, when you're saying in the hospitals that we have birthing persons, that's exactly what you're doing. You're changing it for the 99%, for the outlier, abnormal people in this world. That's crazy.
Well, they felt that way about black people. We made up 13% of the population, and they said, why do we have to conflate to these people?
Do you not see the problem in you trying to use a false equivalence of black people and trans?
Because you know what? A struggle is a struggle, right?
Sure, but not every struggle is the same.
Yes, but a struggle is a struggle nonetheless. And I feel like, being that I like him to say that I'm a progressive, pro-black individual, and being that.
So you're telling me if you have a daughter, you have no issue with a boy or a man. If you have a wife, you have no issue with a man, a biological man, going into the spa, going into the women's locker room.
A biological man?
Yes.
Well, is it a trans woman?
That's what a biological man is.
Okay, well, that's your definition. But
it's not. That's not my definition. That's a definition of a trans woman.
No, that's the language that you were using.
Sir,
right?
The definition of a trans woman, in order for you to be a trans woman, you would have to be born a biological man.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I'm not going to argue that point, right? But I'm going to assume that when you're talking, just so that I'm able to get clear on what particular man you're talking about. We're talking about a trans woman, correct?
Yes.
Going into the bathroom. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so fair. I have zero problems with that. I have zero problems. There is no evidence or data to suggest that they have sexually assaulted any woman.
Sir, hold on.
Can I make this
Nobody says anything about sexual assault. I didn't say anything about sexual assault.
Yeah,
but you think that's hold on. You think that's okay. You think that should be socially accepted for a biological woman to be in the same room with a biological man.
There's unisex bathrooms that exist now in the country.
Okay, so why don't they go into a unisex bathroom?
Well, not every establishment have a unisex.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying, right? Most of the case, it's a man and a woman.
But for you to mention that, would you feel comfortable with it, is because that signals to me that you are uncomfortable with that because you're suggesting that something negative may take place in the restroom.
Yes, what I would say is negative is indecent exposure. I've seen male genitalia.
People are going into stalls. Nobody's listen. We've been in men's bathroom. It ain't like brothers is walking.
How about this? How about this? I'll concede on this point solely. That any trans woman that wants to go into the women's bathroom has to have bottom surgery.
Wow.
Can we agree on that?
I mean, but then how are you going to enforce that? So there's no way. That's not.
Hey, what do you mean? How you going to enforce it? It's very simple to enforce it. I see a dick. You got to get out of here.
So,
hey, it's very simple.
There's gonna be you're gonna hire a monitor to be at a bathroom.
No, other women will be like, "Hey, there's a mofo with a dick in the women's bathroom." All right, you gotta get out of here.
How a trans woman goes into a stall and close the door?
Then they go into the stall and close the door. All right, fine. Now, if you can keep it a secret, if you want to keep it a secret,
typically how all women's bathrooms.
If you want to keep it a secret that you got a wee, then by all means, keep it a secret. But the moment that someone sees it, you got a problem. You got to get out. I don't see what would be the issue. You want to be a woman, right? Great. I wouldn't even be, you know what? I'm going to go so far, and this may anger people. I wouldn't have a problem if the government subsidized the surgery. Because a lot of these mofos want to say, well, the reason why I don't chop it off is because I don't have the money. Great. Don't worry. We got you. We're going to have you go all the way, fam.
I can agree. That's common ground. I'm with
all right, great. I think that's fair because now you have no reason. You have no reason to have that. You want to be a woman? Well, we're going to make you be a woman by society standards. Great.
Because which the reason, and one of the main reasons why I concede to that point, because if that happens, then maybe we're one step closer to universal health care.
There we go.
All right, brother.
All right. You take care and stay safe.
Hopefully I'll speak to you again soon, brother. Be well.
Be well as well. Nigga, we are fucked. Not even cooked. I'm not even going to say we cooked anymore because that's too soft of language. We are fucked. You niggas is on your own. I am permanently black and white. The only thing that's going to make me turn into color, nigga, if Jesus comes. Or if I get the fucking winning lotto ticket, bruh. That's the only way that I'm coming back to color. You niggas is deep fried, bro. Okay? Cooked. Nigga, I identify as white. I identify as fucking white, fucking Jewish and rich. That's what I identify as. You can take this fucking struggle. You can shove this melanin up your fucking ass. Who wants my melanin? I'm selling it right now. Is there a place I can sell this shit? Can someone direct me to a place I can sell this shit? You niggas is bleaching. Y'all is goofy. There are motherfuckers out there that will kill for this shit. Okay, how do I get this shit off of me, bro? Fucking rub this shit off of me. Get this shit off of me. What the fuck? Bro, are there any people who are willing I'll do a bid, bro. I'll do a fucking bid. They're going about 6 years, 6 years, 7 years. We have not. Nigga, we pay off some debt. We buy some property. Nigga, have some kids. Ain't got to worry about the schooling. The fuck are we talking about? Y'all can keep this shit, fam. You niggas is toasty. Toasty, bruh. Toasty, bruh. You let me find a fucking black market that be buying fucking melon. Oh yeah, Lucas, we just hook you up to here and then we just suck the melanin out. Okay, and how much is this going for? Oh, it's going for a lot, bro. It's going for a lot. Yeah, you'll be able to retire. You think I'll be able to retire? Yeah? Okay. All right. All right, bet. Yeah, take this shit, bro. Take it. Take this shit. Yeah, I got some bills I got to pay. Yeah. You can take my left arm. Left arm. How much is left arm? What? Yeah, take it. You got motherfuckers taking fucking melanin pills. What? Why would you take melanin pills? That's fucking crazy. Now you let me find it. That's what Planned Parenthood should be doing, bro. They should be... they should... You let me find a Planned Parenthood that takes melanin. Nigga, what? What? Nigga, I will be there in a heart. I'll be there in the fuck. I'll overnight that bitch. Take it all. Write me a check. Write me a check, bro. Nigga, I will be kidnapping niggas. Oh, yeah, this is my uncle. Are you sure? He looks like he's asleep. I need him to sign. Oh, no, he'll sign. He'll sign. Don't worry. Don't, yeah. No, I have power of attorney. I can sign for him. There we go. Yeah, you can take that shit. Take all of his shit. Nigga, what? What? I'll be more than happy to fucking... Oh, you African? Oh, what? Oh, brother, what? Fuck yeah, I'm African too. Where y'all staying? Y'all staying? Oh, y'all staying down there? Okay. Nigga, I'll fucking kidnap an African, bruh. I will fucking start trafficking motherfuckers. Yeah, this nigga, you gonna call me a fucking kingpin of melanin, bruh. You may not want to mess with the kingpin of melanin. That's what they fucking call me, nigga. The ghost who walks. The ghost who walks. Anyways. Wait, does that make you a gray nigga now? Lord, nigga, I'm trying to be a green nigga. I'm trying to be a green nigga, bro. I'm trying to be a green nigga, bro. 347, what's the disagreement?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Jesus, Deshaun Christ. That last caller. Okay. I hope baby girl is still listening, the first girl. You did tell her right. You did. You did tell her right. So this is how you know. I'm gonna do my disagreement point in a second. But you did tell her right, because if he's in the military and he's fat, he's undisciplined. And he's not gonna make it to be a major. And major is where the money is at. So he's not really making all that decent good money. And whatever job I hope she's listening, whatever job he got, his MOS, she needs to find out what his MOS is. Because if he's a communications, I'm going to assume he's a soldier, because he ain't no Marine if he's fat. But if he's like a comms soldier, he could make good money. If when the Army kicks him out, he could make good money. But if he's a supply lieutenant, all he does is, if he's in charge of backpacks, so he's not gonna make no good money on them.
You need to be helping them. These women seem to be lost. Go, girl, go help them.
You could team up, and we could start charging people.
Lord, let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it.
If he's fat, he's gonna get kicked out. I'm telling you, he's gonna get kicked out if he's fat. If he's fat, he has no discipline. They are plotting, and if don't let me find out he's a nigga or he's Latino, like if he's a minority in the Army,
Dunzo.
They already want them out. So yeah, he's already out of there. But if he's white, P. Hexef's gonna give him a little bit of a chance to get 6 months.
He's gonna turn the blind eye a little bit.
Whatever. You feel me? All right. You get where I'm going with this. So she only got 6 months to get him up out his pockets. If not, she's not really gonna make. I mean, yeah, she'll get free health care for life if she stays married to him. But other than that, she's not getting nothing good out of that. All right. Yeah. Boom. So that's that. You gave her really, really, really good advice. That was awesome. I'm not even touching the second caller because, again, Jesus, the Son Christ. Christians don't come for me because I don't even give a shit about nothing that y'all talking about. Listen. I see people in your chat that pay money to you over here, and they also pay money to Don Lemon. So I'm gonna just try to say this like plain and
don't mess up
like
the bag.
Season. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna mess with the bag because me and you two gotta team up. You feel me?
I've already done enough harm. But go on.
First offense. Now I'm saying this because I be listening to the Lawyers podcast. First offense, right? No matter how you came here, whether it was in the back of the van and you was hiding up underneath the little tire thing, you climbed inside of somebody's luggage, you went to USC, you came at Harvard, fiance visa, all of that, and you overstayed, all of that is a civil offense. It doesn't matter how you got here. Now, if they looked up underneath in the luggage and they found you and they deported you and then you came back, that's where it becomes the misdemeanor, right? So, if your visa overstays or they found you in the luggage and they sent you back and then you turn around and was like, fuck this, I'm coming back anyway, and then you came back, that's when it becomes a misdemeanor. I noticed mad people in your comments was like messing this up. I'm like, okay, y'all, everybody's messing this up. Even you and Don Lemon, we're talking semantics. Illegal alien is a misnomer. So just in general, even for that Latin lady that was talking in the beginning and asked him the question, it's a misnomer. All of it is a misnomer. You're supposed to be what the hell is the word? Unlawful person. That is the damn word that the attorney said. Unlawful person. So I agree with both of y'all's stance, but we're just talking over, like we're in alternate universes here. First offense, no matter how you get on this soil, it is a civil offense. Like
it's not a civil offense. First offense, it's a misdemeanor.
No. First, I'm telling you what the lawyers say. Look up Brad Bernstein lawyers.
I'm telling you, you're inaccurate.
No, I'm dead serious. This is on YouTube. We can look it up right here on the video.
I'm not looking up on YouTube. We can look at the law.
No, that's what I'm telling you. They are lawyers that's going over the law in our face.
It's a misdemeanor. Right, then those aren't good lawyers. They're gonna get you locked up. They ain't good lawyers. Not all lawyers are good lawyers. There's some shitty lawyers out there.
But I'm telling you, it's more than a few. I wrote down a few, but I don't even know what the hell I did with my notebook. Oh boy, was talking.
Are they black?
So one is Bernstein. He got to be one of them people. I won't say it up here because I don't want nobody trying to come for me, but because I'm not in the mood right now. It's late. I've been sitting on that phone for a minute.
Nah, proper entry. That's a misdemeanor.
Bernstein. No, the first offense. I promise you.
The first offense is still a misdemeanor.
And then some Asian chick on here, and she Asian. So I don't know. I guess we gonna credit them with being. And then it's a black. They
trying to increase their bag. That's what they trying to do.
Nah. If I go by, if more than one person can finesse it, and they all look different, and they all got different backgrounds, all right, yeah, it might be a little something to this.
Oh.
The first offense, I kid you not, even if you pull up one of the videos that I just mentioned, and you pull it up, the code, it literally, and he went over the code, and you know them JEWs, they be doing their stuff. They make sure that they get the bag, and you can't come back and get no legal malpractice. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna go with the JEW first, then I'm gonna go with the black woman that I saw, then the black man, then the Asian chick. So it's first offense. No matter if you came in the luggage, were hiding in the luggage, and they smuggled you in, or if you like overstayed your student visa. It's equivalent. I kid you not. It is a civil offense equivalent to not paying your rent. I remember every single last one of them like put it that way. They didn't put exactly that, but they said it's a civil offense.
Oh.
Or like breaching a contract. Me and you getting a contract together for this business we about to start, and then you breach and I take you to jail. I mean, not jail. Take you to court. It'll be a civil offense for breach of contract. So that was the only thing. Y'all both are right technically. Everybody relax. Like, not that serious.
Oh.
All right. Other than that, you do good work. You. I don't got no complaints. No, I'm not incorrect, bro.
Right.
I'm looking at some of the people in the chat. I mean, that's what it is.
Well, I appreciate the call. You take care. Stay safe. Don't get them. Jose, listen to me. Jose, don't let them get you locked up, Jose. Don't listen to me. Juanita, listen to me. Don't let them get you locked up, Juanita. All right. See, there I go. I'm trying to help people. You know what? You right. Never mind. What am I doing? You right. Never mind. Let's exit all this out. You right. No, you right. You right. I'm done. What am I talking about? I'm a gray nigga. What do I care? You right. You right. Don't even listen to me. You right. 706. What's the disagreement?
Yes, I had a disagreement with um the immigration. What you saying about immigrants? You said there's some white ignorance. I think there's some black ignorance out there, U.S. about how immigration works. And
I don't disagree.
yes, especially black Americans. See, I'm an immigrant. I came from Africa, but I came when I was 4 years old. I'm a U.S. citizen now. So I know the insides of how immigration works because I got firsthand knowledge of going through the experience myself, and also family members that went through it. ICE right now is deporting a lot of people that have legal status not equal to permanent resident or United States citizen. And these people are getting rounded up regardless if they committed a crime, regardless of what, if they're undocumented or undocumented. Undocumented doesn't mean that you don't have, what the Republicans call illegal is basically an immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
That Jamaican woman in the restaurant may have had some kind of legal documents. But you have to have some legal documents to obtain certain business license and certain things to open up your business. She may have been documented, but she was not a green card holder which is a permanent resident or a naturalized U.S. citizen. Mm-hmm. So I strongly disagree with you. I would not help ICE for nothing. I would not, if I was in, as far as that bleaching is concerned, I'm sorry. I've seen throughout my life, I've seen a lot of people black women that bleach. And including my mother for a short period of time. And I know she's not anti-black. There's a lot of black women that use bleaching cream. I've personally seen.
We're not talking about bleaching cream to like even out your skin. We're talking about bleaching cream so that you become lighter.
Yes, so you become lighter. Well, I'm just saying the bleaching cream, that's the purpose of it, is for you to become lighter. So there's multiple black women that I have seen using bleaching cream, not to say that I approve of it or I recommend it. I'm just saying I've seen multiple black women. And if that argument was the argument just because you use bleaching cream to look lighter, as a woman, it's all about beauty, your personal appearance to attract a man or whatever. If you think your skin being lighter is going to make you more beautiful, then you can apply the same principle to white women that go in the tanning bed to make themselves look darker. And you can apply the same principle to white women that get plastic surgery to make their lips look fuller. Do that mean that they're anti-white? Because they get their lips fuller? Because that's how they see beauty? So if a woman uses bleaching cream to make herself look lighter, it does not automatically make her anti-black. It just means that that's how she sees beauty.
White women that do that are trying to imitate black women. Black women that bleach their skin are trying to imitate white women.
But does that automatically, regardless, that's your opinion, they're trying to imitate that. My opinion is
there is no legitimate reason other than vitiligo for a black-skinned or dark-skinned woman to bleach her skin. Now, I gave the benefit of the doubt because I understand that sometimes you do that when you have like dark spots. You do that to even out your skin tone. I'm not talking about applying it all over your entire body so you can go a shade lighter or whatnot. And that's also common in Africa or in certain parts of Africa where they bleach their skin and they got little dark spots around their knuckles and stuff like that.
Yes. There's different reasons you could use bleaching cream for.
There's really not, though.
Because you just mentioned some.
I mentioned one alternative. That was to even out your skin tone. That's the only
You
legitimate.
mentioned a couple. You said it was on your knuckles. You said take out, even out skin on black dark marks.
Yeah, dark spots. Yeah, yeah, dark spots. Yes, none of that has to do with your whole body, though.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. I don't approve of using bleaching cream. I'm just saying I don't agree with it. Automatically makes you anti-black.
I think a person who applies bleaching cream to their entire body, yes, you have a problem.
You may have a problem, but is that problem you're anti-black?
You're literally removing the blackness.
So do you believe Michael Jackson was anti-black?
I believe Michael Jackson, from my understanding, had vitiligo. So he did that as far as to keep his skin consistent. So he didn't look like one of them, them Dalmatian people.
Okay. So therefore, you're not in everybody's mind who uses bleaching cream to say that just because you use bleaching cream, your purpose of using it is because you're anti-black. That's your goal. That's your purpose. You cannot say that about everybody who uses bleaching cream, even if they use it.
I'm not saying that about everyone who uses bleaching cream. I'm saying that about everyone who uses bleaching cream to the extent that they apply it all over their body.
Like Michael Jackson.
If you have vitiligo, I'll give you an exception. Aside from vitiligo, if you're using bleaching cream over your body to remove the appearance of a melanated skin or surface, yes, I would argue that you are leading towards anti-blackness.
So would you apply your same logic to white women that tan their entire body to look black or get?
Yes, they do that because it's a more pleasing appearance.
Would you say they're anti-white?
Would I say they're anti? I would say yes. Yeah, they have some issues with their paleness, which is not it's frowned upon depending on the circles that they're around. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, they may be being.
But I would argue, but when we talk about anti-white or anti-black, the black person who's doing this is more than likely going to identify with the white European mindset. Whereas the white woman who's doing that, it's purely cosmetics. She's going to get a benefit whether she's pale or darker. It makes no difference to her. That's the luxury that she has. The black woman is trying to do that to fit in. There's a difference.
I believe there. You can't speak personally for everybody, every woman that bleach her skin, because it's mostly women. I don't see brothers doing it. It's mostly women. And one thing difference about brothers and women, men and women, is women they're more in tune with all this cosmetic stuff to look more beautiful. So I don't see except for Michael Jackson, of course, I don't see a lot of brothers. I've seen a lot of women with bleaching cream, black women.
I hear
that
it.
I know for a fact.
Unfortunately, someone is super to end the call, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Why are y'all in calls when we're having a conversation? It doesn't make any sense. Why in the disagreement call? I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. I'm genuinely speechless. I'm starting to think that white supremacy has been outsourced to black people. I genuinely don't know what to tell. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't. No idea, bro. No idea. Why women don't get as far as suntans and stuff like that because they hate being white. No. No, because there are white women who get tan in the sun. There are those who don't. It's just it's a more pleasing appearance. That's all. They don't do that because I hate being white. It's horrible. Oh, well, no. There are, bro, have y'all ever been to the South? There are tan, redneck white women who will call you an N-word with the quickness. With the fucking quickness. There are 10 women out here in Beverly Hills who will call you an N-word with the fucking quickness. What? It's not like they get suntan like, oh, I'm a nigga. Finally, I fit in. Jamal won't look at me like, I'm not one of them. No, that's not what the fuck. But like, what? What are you talking about? How are you going to conflate their history with black people's history? This is what I don't understand. This conflation. It's not the same thing at all. Like, at all, bruh. Y'all give me agita, bro. Agita. Listen, if I haven't answered your call, I'll put you on hold. I'm going to get to the call. Just stay on hold. We're trying to get through this. Now, I've had like 6 people on hold, and they're like, yo, fuck you. When we get to those numbers, when we get 6 and 10 people on hold, I'll try to like, yo, listen, let's get through this. All right. Apologies. 704, what's the disagreement?
Yeah, so caught Lucas's show. He was talking about Renee Good. I don't remember if he said she shouldn't have been there. It's basically I want to talk about should the black community be in support of people who are protesting ICE?
Protesting is the American way. I have nothing wrong. You can protest anything you want. Now, what you shouldn't do is push the gas when there's an officer in front of your car. That's probably what you shouldn't do.
Oh, this is Lucas. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Can I just introduce? Listen, I am a member of the lineage of evil.
Wait, why do you say that?
I just want to tell you who I am. So I don't make it a habit as a white man to tell black people what they should and shouldn't do.
Just because you're white doesn't mean you're a member of the lineage of evil.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm German, so I'm of the lineage of the true evil. Anyway, listen,
Okay.
What I want do you think she should have been there?
Do I think she should have been there? From my understanding, I believe she was blocking traffic or whatnot, or impeding traffic. No, that should not have happened. That was a dumb move.
Do you think if she didn't? Yeah, I agree. No blocking traffic, then you're just setting yourself up to get killed. Obviously,
I wouldn't go that far, but I mean,
right.
you want to limit your interaction with law enforcement as much as possible.
You want to do it legally. You want to, if you're going to protest people peacefully.
By all means.
And I'm trying to get my point out. Be patient with me. I lost a friend today.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So I haven't had any sleep. Listen, I follow a lot of black YouTubers. Tabitha Speaks is one of them. I don't know if you ever heard of her. And when we lost the election, me being a Democrat saying we lost the election, she was like, people, us as black women who got out and voted for Kamala, we're going to sit this one out. And I was like, 100%, man. I'm so happy to do that, to hear that. And I'm laughing my ass off watching this administration try so hard to drag the black community out to do something stupid. Now, having said that, I don't necessarily think black people should be rushing out to protest ICE if they don't feel like it. And what I'm trying to say is there were a lot of white faces in Black Lives Matter after George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
But I know even the great Martin Luther King said something about you have to be careful of the white liberal. What are their intentions? So beyond coming out into the street, do you think people who have a platform should be supportful of the protests in ICE, or do you think it's just all foolishness?
I think it depends on what exactly you're protesting. But I mean, when you're protesting ICE, it just seems everything just gets into a melting pot. Because I think how they're handling themselves is absolutely disgraceful. They're harassing not only citizens, but they're harassing people who aren't criminals. They're not ill intentioned. So it's just a free for all for what it seems like. And then with the racial ruling by the Supreme Court, I mean it's a blank check. It's a absolute blank check, and I think it's crazy that people, especially on the right, who were claiming that wearing a mask was tyranny, but this is allegedly what they voted for. This is stupidity.
Right. Well, and now you have someone begging Trump to initiate martial law. It's just that's the hypocrisy of the right. You know, during COVID, they all came out in their camos and their long guns. But if one lefty shows up you think one lefty shows up to one of these protests carrying an AK, they ain't going to get shot on sight. That's the hypocrisy. I don't know what exactly my disagreement is. I apologize for that. Maybe it's more, should you be, I know you talked about it and I didn't get a chance to watch, but should the black community be supportive? At what point are we all in danger?
I think we're all in danger right now. I think we're all in danger right now. When you're harassing citizens, which has happened, then yes, we're all in danger. 100%.
Right. All right. I guess I didn't have a disagreement.
It's all good. I appreciate the call.
I love you, man. I love your Pierce Morgan. Hey, did you ever get the tape from the Hodge twins?
No, no,
of course
I didn't. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, completely. But I appreciate the call, man. I'm sorry for your loss. You take care and stay safe.
Yep. All right, you too, bro.
All right. Let me be clear. Yeah, no, not all white people are a part of the lineage of evil. Like that would allow this fool to go under the radar. What do we? Yeah, no. Like I said, I've always mentioned this, that there were white people who were hung with black people. You one of them N-word lovers? Yeah, they were swinging right along the trees. Matter of fact, I've said this before, that their punishments in many cases were worse, just as it is now. Just as it is now. You look how they treat their black, not the black men, their white women who are with non-white men. Mud shark this, and you want you burn the coal and all. You see how they treat them. Nothing has changed in that regard, bro. Nothing has changed. All right? But the lineage of evil know who they are, bro. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. So, yeah, 100%. Coon Zones, I would argue, is the lineage of evil. Tatum, the twins, the Hodge twins, the Coon twins, lineage of evil. Yeah, no. There's a lot of groups in that lineage of evil. I don't know why y'all think that just white people can do all this evil by themselves. Is that what you think? If you think there's a group of superior evil white people that can just carte blanche do it, no. There's going to be some assistance somewhere, fam. There's going to be some assistance. Best believe. I don't care if it's Asian, black, Latino. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's the point. Don't think that way. Don't think that way at all, because that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. 781, what's the disagreement?
Hi, Lucas. I was just listening to your live, and was that a black guy that was talking about trans rights and all that? Or
Yes,
was that a white guy?
I believe that was a black male.
That was a black man.
A black male.
So, okay.
We don't know if he was a man, if he identifies as a man. I'm aware it's a black male.
Yeah. So after listening to that, we're totally fucked.
Well, to be fair, ma'am, miss, he's not a representation, I would argue, of even half of black men. To be fair.
we're honestly totally fucked because what was that?
That was a
Honestly.
progressive. That was a progressive black man.
I think we should just round it up and just go back to Africa. We have to. We gotta round it up. It's done. We tried.
We had a good run. We had a good run. We had a good run.
We tried. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the call. Hold on now. All right. I don't use the black female caller or whatever when we get a crazy one. The black women have been killing it today. But when they don't, we do not use that black woman as a representation of all black women, just so we're clear. This is all right, maybe all black LA women, but not all black women, not everywhere. All right, not everywhere. I don't know why y'all using that man as a representation of even a percent. What percentage of black men do you think he represents? Come on now, let's be serious. Let's be for real right now. Let's be for real right now. Come on now. Okay. Anyways, let's who's next? Oh shit, everybody hung up. My fault, y'all. I know y'all were waiting in the back. They're like, this nigga Lucas, he just goes on and fucking on. Y'all can call back. My fault. Yeah, not even 0.0003. Like, hey, come on, bro. Come on. Ain't nobody even calling themselves a progressive. Oh, I'm a progressive. No. Because we see what that progressive shit gets you. You now in the room with a trans woman and you have to fuck. Because you'll be considered transphobic. See? That's what gets you. And speaking of being in the room with a trans woman, I believe we have Oxy. Is this Oxy?
Yeah, it's me, bitch. What the fuck?
Oh, you heard trans woman. You're like, let me call in.
Oh, fuck you, Lucas. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. First of all, sir, if you're gonna have a hold me, a please hold function, do it properly. I can tell you never worked in a call center. You have never worked in a call center, clearly, bro. You don't do what you do.
Guilty
sir.
as charged.
When you have a hold function, you place a number like you are caller number 5.
What happens? I don't know. I've never. I just know it just says a hold. What happens when you're on hold? What is it? Does it say anything?
It just says please hold.
Oh, the nigga, please hold. What are we talking about?
The fuck? What the fuck, bro?
I don't know. That sounds pretty accurate to me.
Hold up. I'm telling you as a man who's worked in a call center, that's not the efficient way of doing it.
Nigga, this ain't an efficient business. If I was taking orders, sure, by all means.
You are taking orders.
I'm not taking any orders, bro.
Shut up. You taking orders right
now.
You ain't.
I don't charge for people to call me.
We pay money to call you in. It's not a share call. What the fuck, bro? What's
Nigga,
wrong?
you pay money. Everyone else has an unlimited plan, sir.
Sir, I'm calling internet.
I'll prioritize your number, Oxy. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Sir.
There we go. Got you.
I think I do actually have a disagreement. But let me first say this. I think you and Little Bill will have an interesting conversation if you're ever interested. I sent you on Discord his latest video.
Can you get out of the sky for a second and land?
I'm sorry, I'm too African for that. My cow's too shy, bro. But anyways.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry, Lucas.
Go ahead.
I'm doing my daily cow run. My cows have an exercise. I need lean beef. But anyways. Oh my God. Anyways, what I'm saying is, I sent you to you on Discord. Little Bill did a video recently where he's crying about the same thing you're crying about. But instead of being a doomer, he's being hopeful. But he's crying about the same thing. Like, it looks like Black Americans don't want to live in the system, but are crying for a revolution. You want to benefit of the system, however, you want a revolution. So you are you're in a comfortable position. You don't want real change.
They're in a holding pattern.
Exactly. So, but he's not a doomer like you. He's being hopeful, saying,
I'm not a doomer. I'm a realist, bruh. Hey, of course it can be done.
Nah,
That's
you're
I mean,
too much,
that's just is what it is. Yeah, it can be done. Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about probabilities and possibilities. I'm talking about actually it is an actual feasible plan to do it. The problem is you have doomers like yourself who give up, and you have guys like Lil Bill who are too hopeful that they don't notice the coons coming in who are going to ruin everything. And that's where my problem comes in, where basically my disagreement with how you guys are handling this is the issue, is that you're so focused on the minute details of, oh, this motherfucker is dumb, or this motherfucker is not progressive enough, or this person's not conservative enough. You're not the right shade of black, instead of focusing on the main goal. Right? We've discussed this on the panel many times, but my issue is, from my perspective, that's what I'm noticing. Because the reason there's no progression within the black movement is because we're too busy trying to play the messiah role, or we're trying to be the best black ever. Like, who gives a shit if you're the best black? If you are pro-black, you have a black woman, black kids, but
I don't disagree with you, Oxy. I don't disagree with you. But there seems to be more vocal people who disagree with us than agree with us.
But okay, so what I'm getting to, Lucas, though, is at the end of the day, though, so let me take that 50-year-old man who believes in trans women, which is shocking that he's 50 and that call, bruh. Anyways, the way you handle it, I will applaud you on that. But take him for example. So what I would say is, we need to cut him off. There's no need to entertain him. There's no need to entertain those type of people, because he will betray us at the end. Why? Because he will have sympathy for the enemy. He will have sympathy for the enemy. I've seen these type of dudes, bro. You know what? I'm old enough now to claim I've seen a lot of shit. And these type of black people who are empathetic to other struggles, like, but it's the same as this. I've seen this with black people here in South Africa.
I don't disagree.
Where they go, oh, but it's...
But black people as a whole,
it's similar to apartheid.
Black people as a whole won't do that, bro. It won't happen.
No, okay, so that's the problem. Hold up. So that's my issue with Lucas, is that you are focusing on the whole. No, get your Avengers or your Ocean's 11 and do something. That's it. Just like I told you, right, with that thing that we are discussing. A lot of people are skeptical of the idea you and I are coming up with. On my side, they're very skeptical. They're like, an American? Are you sure? Like, they're very skeptical. But what I'm saying is, that's why I'm like, you know what? Let me prove this, that it's workable. And let me prove that we can do something. Because I've noticed they are doubting Thomases. They need...
Yeah, they just need a little push. They need a little W. That's all. Yeah. I don't disagree. They need a little W.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is that for guys who are too hesitant or too empathetic, cut them off. But the ones who are a bit hesitant but they need proof, let's lead by example and say, okay, you see how it works?
By all means, Aki, but I'll be honest with you. If any monies comes, bro, I'm done.
Okay, I get you. That's your choice.
Now, if you want to use whatever monies that you come from, or whatever monies you may come into your pockets, and you want to help black people, you go ahead and be Black Moses. Nigga, I'm done.
Sir, I'm not helping black. Hold up. Me, I've always said this. I am pro-black in the sense of I'm helping black people who want to be helped, and they want to help me.
I'm not even helping those that want to be helped. Them niggas is lying.
No,
you do you, Oxy. You do you. I support you, Oxy. No, I got you, bro. I got you.
No. Hold up, Lucas. You see, that's another thing. A lot of dudes, and this is how
I'm tapping out, fam. You got it, bro.
Hear me out, Lucas. This is where, for example, you have guys like, I would argue, movements like the Bolsheviks with Stalin, or Hitler with his Nazism. This is how they gained power. Or Trump. Actually, forget those historical ones. Let's use Trump. The reason Trump has got so much fanatical and cultural support is because he took the hopeless ones. The ones that can't give him nut, but they will believe in whatever. They will give him salvation from the destitute situation that they're in. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These are the prime soldiers, prime fodder to use. Because if you take these guys and you show them a better way, they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Okay.
And that's what you need to convince the ones in this.
I'm not going to the ends of the earth. I'm going home and ordering Uber Eats, bro. You got it, though, Oxy.
You see what I mean, Lucas?
You got it, Oxy.
No.
I believe in you, bro.
No man is an island, Lucas. No man can do this alone.
They are if they can buy one.
Oh my God. Let me get to my real disagreement, and then I'll be on my way.
All right.
You are hating on TCU for no reason, sir.
Wait, who am I hating
Why
on?
are you hating on TCU? Oh, you talking about the latest video about they hired a writer from the what is that movie? The Flash. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, the DCU. Oh man, the switch up is crazy. Oxy, there is no way in God's green earth you believe the writer from the Flash and the canceled Batgirl show and what was the other movie she did that was absolute garbage? There's no way you believe she's gonna be writing a banger for Batman movie.
Hold up. I never said I never said that I believe it's gonna be out of this world or it's gonna be bad. All I'm saying to you is you do not believe in the DCEU purely because you hate James Gunn. What's your hatred of James Gunn? Did he steal your girl or something?
He's garbage. That's what I think. He does the same thing over again.
What do you mean?
They even said in Supergirl it's gonna be like what's the movie that he's known for? What's the movie that he's known for? Yes, that's what they said. That's what they said, bruh. They said
did you
that.
watch the trailer of Supergirl?
Yeah, the Supergirl trailer was ass. Nobody wants to see a Supergirl like that, bruh.
It's not the same. It's not the same as Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. What are you talking about?
That's what they say. It's very much. It's giving Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, bruh.
No, you're just a hater of James Gunn, which is okay.
I'm not. I think he does great stuff. I think when it's like a buddy, it's like multiple people, and it's a buddy flick, he's a great guy for that. When it comes to like a solo person, he can't do solo. I don't know what it is. It's like he has ADHD.
So I checked out I didn't finish the comic. Sorry, not the comic, the actual book that it's based on, because I just read a couple of chapters. Too long for me to concentrate.
Yeah, I checked out a few chapters too. But that's not a good movie. Nobody right now in this time of day, nobody wants to see a little bitchy ass Supergirl. Nobody wants to see that, bruh.
Are you serious? Lucas, talk for yourself, sir.
Let's put some money on it. You want to put some money on it, Oxy?
No.
Yeah. Let's put some money on it.
My money is tied up.
2-1, Oxy. 2-1. I'll give you 2-1 odds, bruh.
No.
3-1 odds.
Sir,
what do you think? What do you think Supergirl this year is gonna do?
I'm not gonna say.
You think it's making its money back? How about this? You think it's gonna do more than Superman or less than Superman?
Ooh, no, I don't think it's gonna do more than Superman. I don't think.
Okay.
Because Superman is a much popular IP than Supergirl.
You think Supergirl is making its money back?
Depends. How much is it? How much is the movie?
It could be $20 worth. It could be $20 worth. I'm saying it's not gonna make its money back.
Sir, if they made $20 from it cost them $20. Of course they're gonna make it.
It could be $20,000. That movie is not making its money back, bro. That movie is dead. That is dead in the water, bro. Just like what's this stupid game that Jeff Keighley's trying to hype up?
Oh my
like
God.
Highlanders, the dumbass
game
game Jeff Keighley trying to hype up. Oh man, this is the best game.
Gives a shit?
Highlanders is dead in the water, just like the other stupid game they trying to hype up, Marathon. That game is dead in the water, bruh. They're all dead. There are a lot of dead bodies coming out this year.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but what I am disagreeing with you is the perspective of hate. Because, for example, Superman was a success. People are saying
Superman was not a success, bruh.
It was a success.
It was not a success.
Ooh, look how much it cost to make. Look how much it made, and tell me that's not a success.
Yeah, it's not a success.
Get the fuck out of here. You just hate James Gunn.
Just like that garbage ass piece of shit fucking Masters of the Universe. Holy fuck, man.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about Matt. Listen here. Again, let me rephrase it in a nice way. The DCEU right now is in a much
dead.
better place than it was under Zack Snyder. Because Zack Snyder ruined it. That's why people are not going as much to the movies, because Zack Snyder ruined everything. And people don't want to
That's
understand that
great.
Zack Snyder ruined it.
See, wait.
I'm not.
People are going to the movies because Zack Snyder ruined it.
Sir, Zack Snyder ruined superhero movies.
I think you're the hater, Oxy. I think you're the actual hater.
Hold up.
That's
hold
an
up, hold
insane
up.
statement.
Hold up. Unlike you, I'm not going to disagree and say I'm not a Zack Snyder hater. I used to like Zack Snyder, but oh my God, he ruined DCEU, bro. Like, he ruined Batman, he ruined Superman, he ruined Flash, he ruined Wonder Woman. Like, he ruined all of them. Cyborg? How can you ruin Cyborg, bro? Like, how can you fucking ruin Cyborg? He's one of the easiest layers ever to make into a fun, cool superhero. The man ruined the whole DCEU. So don't tell me that, now they recovering. This is a recovery stage. You see what Matt Reeves is doing with Batman? That's how you recover.
Okay.
And what James Gunn is doing, he's bringing that hopeful side of Superman. I'm tired of the emo Superman, bro. Like, nobody likes emo Superman. Nobody. Unless you're doing.
But I guess you like emo Supergirl?
Sir, I'm not a big fan of Supergirl anyway. Damn. I don't even like Supergirl.
So you're a misogynist. Gotcha.
Oh, wow. I don't even like Superboy, bruh. What you talking about? I don't even
I'm glad you shouldn't like boys. That's correct. Good job.
You know what? Fuck you. You know what? I'm almost done here. My cows are almost home. Let me go, because fuck you. Cheers, bro.
Later. He said my cows are almost home. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. I'm past Doomer. Is there anything past Doomer? I'm past Doomer. I heard an African say that there are multiple reasons why a black woman would bleach. I heard a black man tell me that he'd be perfectly okay with a person dick and balls swinging in the sauna and the spa of a woman's locker room. I had a woman tell me she was... What's past Doomer, bro? Is there anything past Doomer? Because I think that's where I'm at, bro. I think that's right. Bro, I think it's at the point... I'm starting to think that maybe Myron is onto something, bro. Maybe Myron's onto something, bro. Oh, man. This man's wearing a fucking Klan hoodie and everything. Fucking wild. The real Shelton says it's a trick bag, family. Shit is crazy, bro. Mofo's talking about fucking tenderism, tendernism, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, we gotta own something, bro. We're all fucked. That's it. Even with me, that's the crazy part. Even with me, I don't own fucking YouTube. I don't own these platforms. It's crazy that what's his name hasn't made a fan base kick off. Like, how the fuck have you made fan base pop off? I don't understand. Because the last time I went on there, the fucking place was dead. Fan base was dead. I was like, I ain't trying to be in a fucking ghost town. Alexis says, please talk about how Don supposedly violated the Klan Act by attending the Minnesota church. Crazy situation. I heard about that. I was going to do a video on it. I never got around to getting the information. Because I was like, they actually talking about using the Klan Act on a black person is just... But I don't put anything past this administration. I don't know why anyone else does. Like, why would you put anything past this administration? They've been pretty fucking clear about things. That's what I will say. He's been pretty honest about it. He's been honest. Hey, I'm going to fuck you. He doesn't mean that. No, I think he does. I think he does. Hey, I'm going to do the Insurrection Act, and we don't need midterms. What? Oh, he's being facetious. I don't think he is. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's been pretty honest about that. I'll be honest with you. He's been pretty open about, hey, I'm going to fuck you guys. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to fuck you. Even you in the back. Even that white lady? Yeah, I'm going to fuck her too. I'm going to fuck everybody. He's been pretty clear about that, bro. He's been pretty fucking clear about it. Don't know what to tell you. He's been pretty fucking clear about it. Having the fucking stock market go up and down. Nigga, having fucking crypto go up and down. I mean, I ain't got a problem. I don't mind buying the dip. I always buy the dip. Always buy the dip. You gotta move stuff around. Yo, let me get this dip here, please. This is a gold mine. This nigga brought fucking, what, Bitcoin down? What was it, 89? It was like 87. It was 87. I was like, oh, let me get in on this real quick. XRP was like $1 or some shit. Oh, okay, okay, got you. He been pretty open about it, bro. He been pretty open and honest about it. I'll give him that. This is the crazy part when they say we are the most transparent administration ever. I'm like, what's the point of you being transparent if what you're saying is fuck you? Like, do you want a cookie for telling the American people suck my dick? It's like they want an award. Hey, I told you I was gonna fuck you though. Nigga, what? I told you from the jump. We've been pretty transparent about fucking you guys. We asked y'all to help us, and you gave us fucking 60-year fucking mortgages. Huh? What? I told you I was gonna fuck you. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. We asked for some help. It wasn't even us, the white people that voted for him, right? Bubba in Arkansas was like, we need help. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you. I don't believe him. What do you mean you don't believe him? He said he's going to fuck you during the campaign. I don't believe him. They're taking him out of context. Now these motherfuckers are in line talking about, sir, you said you love the farmers. It sure doesn't feel like it. Did you see that 10% bullshit that he said? Hey, what I'm gonna make sure that the credit card companies, they don't fuck you in the ass for 1 year. How about that? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna make sure they don't fuck you in your ass for 1 year. How about you make sure they don't fuck us in our ass ever? How about that? I appreciate the hold on like the interest, right? Because you try to say they're predatory. They're predatory with the interest. And we're going to stop that for 1 year. 1 year. Nigga, what? You're going to stop them fucking raping us with interest and shit and predatory fucking cars for 1 year? And we're supposed to be like, huh? You niggas crazy? I thought people were going to lose their shit when he was offering what we're going to do about the housing. We're going to have you give the banks more money. That's what we're going to do. More money for them. Because you all know that once you get into these fucking mortgages, you're not paying the fucking loan. You're just paying the interest down half the time. That's what you're doing. So by them giving you a fucking 60-year mortgage, who do you think benefits from that? It's not your fucking dumbass. These motherfuckers is cleaning up. And I'm like, does no one see this? I don't understand. But I know. They just killed the fucking libtard who was fucking in her car. The distractions are insane. I'm like, he's fucked us here, and here. But y'all are celebrating because fucking ICE arrested a Somalian or whatever? And what Somalis have been arrested? Can someone tell me, where the fuck is that story? Where did that story go? Weren't they saying that all these Somalians had committed fraud? Where the fuck are the Somalians that are being arrested? I know they arrested the white woman who was the ringleader. Where the fuck are the other arrests? Anyways, bro. Still don't have the Epstein files. Less than 1%. Okay, bro. Okay. Man. You let me... I'm gonna figure Thailand out, bro. I'm gonna figure that shit out, bro. Okay? I'm gonna figure Thailand out. I'm gonna figure this shit out, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm smart. Okay, I'm smart. I'm smart. I can handle things. I'm gonna figure this shit out, bro. You'll never fucking see me again. You'll have to go back in time to remember what my face looked like, bro. Cause best believe, nigga, I'm gonna be like, yeah, change all this shit. Change all this shit, bro. You all gonna think I'm under witness protection or some shit, bro. We haven't seen Lucas in a minute. What happened? I wonder, did he get killed? What happened? He hasn't uploaded a minute. Yeah, nigga, it's because I'm be gone, bro. All my white friends were like, Lucas, October 22nd. That's all I can say for now. Okay, bet. Got you. No, I understand. Totally understand. I'm talking to wifey right now. We booking flights. We booking a flight right now. Okay. Just want to let you know. October 22nd. No, I hear you loud and clear. I appreciate it. Loud and clear. Anyways, we'll have a panel tomorrow. We'll have a panel tomorrow. I'm curious what that panel is going to be about. Curious what y'all have to say, because I am cooked, bro. Nikki says, Lucas, were you talking to me? No. Nikki, if I ever see a green mofo saying some crazy shit, I will say, hey, green ninja, knock it off. I'll call out the green people. Usually the stupid shit comes from the grays, bro. Usually the stupid shit comes from the grays. The green people are fairly smart. They fairly smart. So I don't have to worry about the greens. It's usually the grays, bro. Some gray niggas, bro. They're fucking dumb, bro. They just be saying shit. Green people, I've noticed, hold themselves to a certain standard. Now, the new greens, these trans greens, you can tell by the fucking icon. The trans greens, them niggas is grays in disguise. Them niggas is grays in disguise. Anyway, Tropic says, the left doesn't need people like Don Lemon. That was a line that made people flip. Oh, okay. Did I say that? Well, I'm right. You don't need people who are lying because that's going to hurt the overall agenda. I don't think people understand this. See, this one, I'm like black people. If y'all would just shove your foot up the fucking Democrats' ass, we could at least steer them in the right direction. You could at least steer them in the right direction. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying you have to make them make a left-hand turn at a fucking, at an intersection. But nigga, all you need is a few degrees to not hit the iceberg. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Because from what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like we have the political capital, bro. And coming up on these midterms to next 2028, I don't even know if they'll reach out to niggas. I don't even know if they'll reach out to niggas. They may hit us with at the end of the fucking campaign. It may be at the end of the campaign. Oh, niggas, there you guys have been. I've been looking for all over for you guys. Where have you guys been? Sir, voting is tomorrow. What do you mean you've been looking for us? No. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I just want to make sure you guys good? You guys are good, right? You guys are good, right? Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. I don't know, bro. And at that point, you might as well start robbing people, bro. Not that I'm advocating for any type of legal activity. This man was like extortion. It doesn't count if they're a fucking Sambo, bro. If they're an anti-black Sambo, do what you... Never mind. This is what I'm talking about. This fucking... You just don't have empathy. Why would I have empathy towards a person that would tell Massa I was trying to escape? I don't understand. It's the same thing with Charlie Kirk. Why would I have empathy for a person who was trying to fearmonger about black pilots? Why would I have empathy for these people? And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. It's shit don't make any... You ain't getting no liberation, bro. These niggas will be praying for these niggas will be praying in the front line. Nigga, what you doing? Use your gun. No, absolutely not, Lucas. Santos Mantos Samano. What the fuck you doing? Why you praying for these niggas? They shooting at you. They know not what they do, Lucas. They know not what they do. No, nigga. I will definitely not be going on the front lines with any of these new ninjas. Any of these new ninjas, no. Will not be fucking happening. And sure as fuck not the old ninjas. I don't even know. Where are the real ones? I think that the real ones, us millennials, we don't give a fuck anymore. That's what I've realized. Millennials are just like, nigga, we tried. It is what it is, bro. Nigga, these YNs is doing... We're good. John Doe says, we need to ban all the brothers that don't have anything between their ears from coalition. Let's get all the FBA dudes out. They are loud and dumb. I think they're just misguided. This is something I've said before. That passion is great. We just got to fucking use it. We just have to steer it towards the right direction. They're just passionate about fucking nothing. That's the issue. You passionate about a lineage. What the fuck? What type of stupid shit is that? You should be passionate. We just have to use that passion for our benefit. That's all. They passionate about delineation. Nigga, if you don't stop with the stupid shit, stop. That's all. So I think, because even dumb people can be used for fodder. Right? Even dumb people can be used for cannon fodder. So, I mean, everybody has a purpose. That passion is great. They just being led astray. That's the only issue I have with them, to be honest with you. The passion and the fervor that they have for like, yeah, we are this. That's awesome, bro. That's fucking awesome. This goes back to game. Right? She can be happy about, fucking anything. You just have to make sure that happiness, you included in that happiness. Make sure you are attached with the good emotion she feels. Joshua Jarek says, why are you gray? Why are you gray? That's actually pretty funny. Fundraiser says, you thinking small when you need to be thinking big. You thinking small when you need to be thinking big. I agree. 100%. 100%. Trayvon says, bro, do stand up. Man. The only never mind, I was gonna say that. Sure, I'll do stand up. Nigga, you coming? You coming to the show? Same nigga say, oh, Lucas, you're fucking hilarious, man. You should do stand up. Won't come to a show, bro. Won't come to a show. You know it and I know it. I'll have a whole fucking room with nobody, bro. I'll be talking to the bartender. You're so funny, man. I really like your shirt. Niggas will support you as long as they don't have to do anything. That's a fucking bar. Niggas will support you as long as they don't have to do anything. These niggas fucking see the like button as like I'm asking them for, nigga, you need to be super chatting me fucking $200. Them other niggas y'all. I just be like, hey, can y'all just hit the like button? Oh, this nigga is so demanding. Oh my God, who the fuck does this guy think he is? Fucking hit the like button. I'll hit the like button when I want to hit the like button. How about that? How about that, buddy? Gamer X says, hope you're having an amazing start to this year. That's one description for it. It's something to this year. It's something to this year, bro. Paula says, come on, Lucas, extorting people. You're right. I don't agree with extorting people. You're 100% correct. Don't extort people. You're absolutely correct. I'm not. Isn't that what the government does to you? Huh? Isn't that what your manager does to you? Huh? You better do this or you're going to get written up. Huh? But when I offer, hey, how about we use their tactics for our benefit? Whoa, Lucas. What the fuck's going on here, man? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But these are the same niggas talking about, oh, we gonna get reparations. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but it seems you niggas ain't desperate enough. Now, I'll never get with a nigga who has a higher threshold for desperation than me. No. Sorry, won't happen. You niggas would be having a roach go across the floor and be like, well, it's just a roach. Nigga, what? It was just one roach. Like, what you tripping about? Yeah, we're good. We're good here, bro. We're good here. Y'all's desperation is a lot higher than mine, bro. Is a lot higher than mine. Is a lot higher than mine, bro. Your pain threshold is a lot higher than mine, bro. Way higher than mine. Lucas, we can't be doing that. We'll turn out to be just like them. Well, first off, you'll never be fucking white. No matter how much you extort. That'll never happen, so you don't have to worry about that. What does that even mean? Lucas can do his stand-up routine at Tariq's museum. There we go. There we go. I ain't got a problem. At least I know there'll be an audience there. Y'all want to talk about liberation? How about we talk about who's running for the midterms? Boo. Boo. How about, you know what? Niggas is crazy. Y'all know that? Can y'all believe that? Yeah, he's right. Niggas is crazy. He's crazy. Nigga, I would burn that shit to the fucking ground. Metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically speaking, bruh. I would make sure I would take as many of them as I could, bro. As many of them as I could. As many as I could, bro. I probably wouldn't even say that shit, because I think the Muslims, they're getting a tough rap anyway. I'd be like, Jesus is king! I'd say some shit like that. I'd say some crazy shit. Have motherfuckers confused. Peanut butter and jelly, motherfuckers! What happened? You're one of the survivors? What did he say? The nigga was crazy. He said peanut butter and jelly and just... It's okay. It's okay. Say some fucking crazy shit, bro. Some fucking wild shit, bro. Just have them all... Just in case you survive, nigga, you traumatized. Say some shit like that. Just in case you survive, you still traumatized. Nigga won't be able to pick up a fucking knife, you know, as long as he lives, bro. Nigga, get that shit out my house. Daddy, it's just Jiffy. It's Jiffy peanut butter. Don't say that fucking word. You're fucking grounded. What the fuck is wrong with Daddy? Yeah, I'd have you niggas traumatized 100%. Say some crazy shit like State Farm is here, bruh. Just ruin a company. I go around asking companies, like, who you really hate? Just imagine a terrorist attack, but it's like to the tune of a fucking company's jingle. Farmers. We are farmers. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Shit. If I was a company, if I was one of these other companies, I'd do some shit like that. Nigga, we're gonna hire you, Ahmed, but you have to sing this tune before you when you hit the button. We are farmers. Bun da bun dum bun dum bun. This is what you want me to say? Yeah, say that, say that. Be the most awkward shit ever, bruh. That would be some corporate sabotage, fam. J.G. Wentworth, right? Right? You think, J.G. Wentworth, and I want my money now. Sir, what happened? Fucking J.G. Wentworth, motherfucker, J.G. Wentworth. What? J.G. They keep on saying J.G. Wentworth. We don't know exactly what that means. Oh man. Boogeyman says caller is sick. Get him off. Get him off. Fundraiser says, is this Don Lemon? Bro, these fucking supers are hilarious. Fundraiser, he thinks he is a sea. He thinks he's a seahorse, Lucas. Oh man. GC says, wait, does this make you a gray nigga now? Teva says, in the tether's call. Tropa says, bring on the aliens, millennials. Where are these? They said they discovered aliens. Do you understand how crazy that is? They said, yeah, we done had contact with aliens. Yeah, cool, whatever. Nigga, my rent is too high. No, did you hear me? We made contact with aliens. They look how you guys imagine them to look. That's cool, nigga. What are you doing about this rent, though? What? What? I don't understand. Can the alien lower the rent? Like, if I have a roommate that's an alien, do I get like a fucking grant or some shit? Is there like some disability or something? How do I take advantage of this fucking alien shit? I think you're looking at it from the wrong way. No, nigga, I think you're looking at it from the wrong way. That's what I think. Maybe it's cheaper on his home planet. Can the nigga take me to his home planet? Anyways. I think this was a very interesting stream. We're going to leave it live for maybe a day or two and then switch it to members. Become a member, access the lives, y'all. All right, or just support the channel. I appreciate it. Every dollar goes to my fucking therapist. First name Jack, last name Daniel. Everyone, take care. I'm joking. Everyone, take care. Stay safe. Be amazing. I'll catch you all mañana for the panel.